Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Let me get that timer off for you. Do you want to keep the music though? No. Hopefully people will drop in. We'll have a quick chill chat. How's everyone doing? Jon Snow, thanks for dropping in. I thought we were going to be talking to no one then for a second. Mickey Mouse in the house. Durongo, afternoon. Miss Snoopy, good afternoon. Pauline, Minnie, Mickey and Minnie in at the same time. Right next to each other, Mickey. GC, hello mate. Just watched that, Daniel Blake. Think I got something I part way through. Yeah, it's absolutely the thing why I would always promote Daniel Blake is because it is representative of real world, what's going on in towns up and down the country. It's just hidden unless you're in it or you see it. It's there, and as much as the media will take your attention away from it onto quite obvious fraud cases, you know, paragliding in the south of France. Obviously, that's fraud, you know. But that's just a total distraction because at the same time, thousands of people are getting stitched up with letters that saying failed this, failed that, do this, do that. All that gets ignored. So Daniel Blake is a fantastic watch. Honestly. Watch it with the missus tonight. Daniel Blake. Yeah. And when Gamer came on, he went, I'm Daniel Blake. And it's compassion for your neighbours, for people down the street, for someone who's just reaching out for some help because they need it. That's what the whole thing's there for. And they look around and they're like, well, he's got help. He's got help. He's got help. Why am I having to jump through all these hoops? And then the cases like Daniel Blake, where they plead and appeal and still, nope. There's just nothing. Right, MTB, you set me off. Exactly. And thank us sends lucky if we don't, isn't it? Because you just don't know what's round corner, and we shouldn't be looking down on no one. J Mark, good afternoon. And it was brilliant to see what AI were. I knew we were on the same page all along because he's helped me massively. You know, he's not a twat. He's not of that opinion. And he's just frustrated about piss takers. And that's not what I'm passionate about. He's giving benefits to piss takers. You know what I mean? That's not what I'm selling. Sarah Jane, good afternoon. Stitch, hello. Yeah, it was fantastic live. It really was. A couple of days there discussing that. I think I was in a bad mood last night, though. I maybe had a lot on my mind last night. Fucking hell. And you're going to see all emotions if we're live every day over years. You're going to see it all. So I can't really. I was thinking about it this morning. I thought, unless you're not being... it's a weird thing, isn't it? Because people want to see you smile and there's only 10 spots on the panel. So how can I constantly... No way anyone that wants to get involved in the panel is constantly going to be happy. It's not enough room, you know. Like this week, Gamers had a solid spot. Last week, AK did. Next week, it'll be someone else. But it's a weird thing. Bubbles is still bitching, you know. They were all at it last night, bitching away, you know. Ridiculous. He says, well, eyes to see. He says, oh, I haven't been on Jamie's for 10 months, so I thought I'd jump on. And guess what? He says, I thought I'd jump on. So you haven't been on for 10 months to think they can jump on? And I'm going to entertain them, you know, big them up. What the hell do they want? Ridiculous. Get a grip. Get a grip. I'm never going to stop using my voice, am I? Oh, I dare watch it back, Sarah. I got in bed and I just knew I'd been in a foul mood. I just knew I'd been in a foul mood. And I think I found it impossible, right? So it is really hard, right? Imagine 9 people on panel, some really strong personalities. In fact, it is impossible. It is impossible. Afternoon, Yogi. Afternoon. That video, mate. What the hell, that, innit? I put pathetic. Can you believe? Could not believe. I couldn't. I just couldn't. That's the only word I had for it. Exactly, Joy. And I'm powerless to it in the sense of it becomes what it is that night, doesn't it? That's the way I want it. So you never know what you're going to get. 100% AY were misunderstood. I knew if I kept banging the drum. MTB, I would love to come up and tell you all my story relating to what I know so far about I am Daniel Blake, but the internet is exactly in it, mate. I kind of got used to it, and I'm quite reserved as well. I stop myself a lot of the time. Personal things I won't talk about. My sons, my mum, my family, all like that. It's just it's off limits because that's their business, isn't it? Yeah, he's not a fool, is he? Clever guys here, why? Yeah. I definitely didn't do a great. Our route to Wendy, and I know that's my issue. It's to do with I have a problem with her sternness. You know, there's something about. I'm not even going to. I best not. I don't want to upset her. I don't want to be rude, but because it's not her doing anything wrong, it's my prejudice against something in me. I know it is, but it still doesn't change the fact it drives me mad. Yeah. Well, I've said thank you, Wendy. Oh, I definitely don't. I know you. It ain't you. I promise you. I know, and it's something that's been with me for a long time, and it's the sternness. I think it's probably to do with something. It's this deep. I'm gonna shut up. Yeah, I don't. It's impossible, MTV. It's impossible to because I'd only do damage if I started to control. Craig, hello. Should we get a link out? Yeah, I'm sticking to that one, GC. Just for exploiting Vega. What I had to, what he tried to do. You know what I mean? It's just so low. I thought, never again will I entertain you, fella. And I've seen that recently with some other people as well who feel aggrieved because they've had one person saying something to in a chat room whilst failing to acknowledge, for example, what I might have had to endure over 5 years, you know? Whatever, so what? Yes, Craig. Oh, it's coming. Are you there?
My mic was fucking on mute.
Okay. Well,
how you doing, big boy?
No, don't call me that, please.
Oh, I'm just giving you compliments, baby, all day long.
Oh dear, what have you been up to, Craig?
Not a lot. I've been trolling on some panels in American ones. So, but what have you been up to, Jamie?
Been out, done a bit of shopping, treated myself to a Costa. That's it.
Damn.
And then I've come
Holy
home and
shit! It's just taken me an hour to get back home from the chemist. Holy shit! My wife's so slow.
Are you both just walking?
The chemist is only a 10-minute walk down the road for me.
Well, and it's an hour, so it's an hour down road, then, isn't it?
Well, that's all round trip.
Exactly, but it's impossible.
Again, it's all downhill, and then you have to walk up a massive hill. It's because every 10 steps she has to sit down.
Okay, not well. Yeah, she's got to look after herself.
Well, you know where I am anyway. I've told you before.
Well, and also, Wendy, I got to make sure. So we'll get through this because I want to deal with it. It's been forever, you know. I'm easy to say. I'm just like I'll just shut it down when I feel someone's being still. You know, I've done it all the time. If someone tries to boss me around or take a different approach, there's something in me which it's impulsive, uncontrollable, regrettable, but it constantly happens, and there's definitely a pattern there. Oh, there is. What's that? It's an engine, supercharged.
Yeah, Jamie, supercharged. No, that's my dad's motor. He had rebuilt. But yeah, what was I going to say? I can't remember now. Jamie, you handsome devil.
I'm speechless today.
You made me forget what I'm going to say because you're so handsome. Jojo.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, it's been driving me mad. That's why I've been so honest today. What's going on in the world, Craig? Have you seen any news?
Don't watch news.
Don't watch news.
I have no idea what happened last night because I didn't watch. I saw you were online, but I didn't watch.
I seen something horrendous going on in Italy, but I don't know. I seen a car drive into a crowd. Has anyone seen that? Is it
no,
real?
Nothing about
I've only seen videos so far, and I'm like, oh, is it hoax? Is it?
The only most recent thing that I know about it is 3 girls getting murdered on Brighton Beach.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, one was actually found in something car park, which is just down by the marina, and then the other 2 girls were found in the sea.
Awful.
It's disgusting. They're actually looking for the guy right now. Still.
Have they got a description or have they got any images, anything?
As far as I know, is white.
White guy. Any age?
30s, close to his 40s.
I don't know. Scum.
I'm just seeing if I can find it for you. Because it was actually because I'm subscribed to Brighton News and stuff like that. It's all on Facebook. Sorry. See if I can find it. Drowned woman now identified by police believe. Really? Piss off with that.
It's a laugh, is these tubes. I've made a big mistake, so I'm dipping out when the panel fills up because I didn't get no coffee. Let's see if we're staying on. You go shopping and not get coffee. Yeah, good afternoon. G7 secret meeting last Friday about our money issues. Indeed. Pop a link if anyone wants to jump. Oh, I'll sort the ads as well. Let me sort that for you guys.
Really? Where the fuck is that post about the bloody guy that they're looking for?
Don't worry about it.
But
Right, I'd sorted. I'd not been getting ads on YouTube, right? Has anyone else had this? No, I'm thinking, what's going on? This is weird. No ads because I leave them on. And then I got I'm halfway through some. They're just automatically now showing you what it's like to have the premium. You know, they're like, "Ha, you're going to hate it when this runs out." It's like you're getting used to it. It's been brilliant. Right, yes, I thought it looked horrendous. GC says, Jamie, Italy, car attacked by ramming and then trying to knife people. His name was Salim, but it was mental health reasons, apparently. Well, I seen him go back for more. He drives into, flips the car around, scum. Not going to lie. Well, I'm going to do the, that's what I'm going to have to do now because I can't go. They're offering a $7.99 one, which is, what does it say? Very fewer ads or something. We'll see. There's 2 price points. Pork Jock, welcome in. Howard G, Teresa, Step Style. Hello. Fried Trucks. Jojo, I got silver. Okay. No, it's not for creators. It's a separate. Anyone can get it. It's a Oh, you can't use, if you do an ad blocker right on here, it comes up a warning. I got a warning, me. So I had to turn them all off.
I use one ad blocker.
YouTube was shutting people down for that about 6 months ago. I know there's ways around it, but when, yeah, move along. That's what I thought. Yeah, it's just move along. He flips the car around and goes back for more people out shopping. Prams. I mean, and I seen the video early, you know, and you can see the lot. It were insane. Traumatizing for everyone involved. Shall I put pushing that? Oh, let's have a look, see if it's been worth it. I'll tell you if it's been worth it, because if it's not, I won't do it. Yeah, it's worth it. £15 and a penny in ads for I think I'm only sent 3. Yeah, $14.99. £10.80. Yeah, it's worth it.
That they're just getting ridiculous now. The BBC are now from what that Jon Snow's talking about. They're getting ridiculous. I heard so much different shit about them.
Well, how can they even be when they don't even input anything into it? What paying for what other people's work?
Oh no! The last thing I heard from someone on YouTube, they were going to send out fucking bailiffs to fucking go and recover their money, even though people don't owe them money. That's fucking stupid.
I mean, thankfully, I don't watch live TV, so I don't have a requirement for a TV license. And if I want to watch out on the BBC, I'll go to my mum's. I won't have one.
I personally, when I want to watch TV, I currently connect to my neighbour's Wi-Fi to watch BBC.
I've heard it works without one. I mean, I have heard it works without one, but Ubers, thank you so much for the gifted 10 memberships, mate. Nice one, pal. Let's have a look who's won them. Craig.
Big up, Ubers.
Yeah, nice one. The sport keeps us going, doesn't it? It's brilliant.
So I'm just taking some painkillers at the moment. I haven't taken any for about 2 weeks.
Pauline, always stunned. Pork Chop Media, Serene, Rory, Magic, Hedgehog Man, Mum of received a gift membership by Under a Blood Red Sky. Thank you so much, Ubers. Thank you. Mum of 41972. I don't know that.
Show that guy some love, you monsters. Come on.
Yeah, give him up. Big him up.
Show that guy some love, you monsters. Come on.
And it's totally random. So if when Ubers has selected that, he's just sent a random gift out, and then YouTube will just select 10 people at random to receive a gift membership.
When you do that, you can't select people.
Yeah.
You actually can't select people when you do that shit. No matter what you do, it's just random. Even if you send it singular, it's random. So what you got plans for this evening?
No plans. Probably go live. No.
I went live this morning.
No, GC, definitely not. No. You went live. How did it go?
Pardon? Pretty chill. I had, Banksy.
Yes, I think I do.
I had him on there this morning. Well,
yeah,
last night.
The artist. Yeah.
Yeah, I had him on there. I had a Somali lady on there who actually lives in London. An American guy and a guy from Cambodia on there.
Well played. And did you all have a good time?
I had a right laugh. I had to delete the stream because someone was constantly saying F slurs and N words.
Well, you should never have said more than one. You got to get them off.
Well, I can only have a maximum of 6 on mine, so it's only a free channel, and I've only got like 20 hours.
Are you saying you don't care? You saying you don't care?
Of course I care. That's why I deleted the stream.
I'm glad. So you'll know now. You might understand why I sometimes have to be a bit careful.
Yeah. That guy from Cambodia, he's actually a close friend, but he opened a panel up, and he's literally, because he pays for StreamYard, right. He's like, oh, this is an open international day where you can say what the fuck you like.
Right.
And I ain't joking. You could say the F word, N word, all types of crap.
And did you?
Hell no. I would never say that crap.
Oh, excuse me.
Big up Jojo. Yes, I have spoken to you on a panel. Lovely lady. But yeah, I'm just doing my panel, my YouTube channels for panel and gaming. That's it.
Can I just publicly say I have never once seen Princess Angela reach out to me and go, "Hey, someone's talking about you on panel." Not one time.
I've mentioned your channel a few times.
There's a few different channels. She's getting a lot of stick, as if, and I promise you've got it wrong. She is not doing any of that stuff. That's the truth. That is the absolute truth. She's just not. Not with me anyway. Not with me.
Yeah, I've mentioned your channel a few times on different panels, even American ones. Okay.
Sorry, I got a bit of a cough today.
I barely slept last night.
Matt, it's crazy how I win every time. Every time. Just... I might have a look on TikTok. That's where we're at. Oh, yeah, that were a funny one. That did make me laugh. Did you see the board that they put at UTK?
No, I didn't see the live stream for that.
Shit.
I didn't see the live stream for the march on Saturday at all. I've been watching little clips of it, but I had other things to do.
So someone parked up this video truck.
Go on. Really? Fucking spastic. Or a brick, eh? Someone's asking you a question, okay?
Yeah, the tone's a bit off, Craig, when it says, did you ever? I already did.
We're not all fucking immigrants. Smash it up! Smash it up! Smash it!
Smash it up, the shouting.
That's what I just said. Throw a brick into it. Is that Richard Inman?
What for?
Is that Richard Inman?
He's going, get out of the way!
The old guy that just came in with a megaphone. Was that Richard Inman? Thank you, Lynn.
I reckon, I'm sure New South York right at the front. He must have this on video. We need a better shot of it. I think it's hilarious.
That's pre-planned, bro.
Oh, it's pre-planned, isn't it? Yeah.
No, they're sleeping out.
Just watching it, see if I can spot New South York. See what I'm seeing, if I can good angle on this. Yeah. At least they're trying to turn it off, Flynn. They're climbing over it.
Just find out where it was, right? Just pour a gallon of petrol over it.
Yeah, mate. Yes, there's Mike. I see him, he's here.
We're not all fucking immigrants. Smash it up! Smash it up! Smash it! We're not all fucking immigrants, are we? Get out the way!
Thought that was right. Thank you, Lynn.
Fucking immigrants! Hold that way! Smash it up! Hanging music.
Big up, Stepper.
It's British, innit? It's a British scene, that. Funny. Trolling on the street.
That was funny. That guy trying to go up there and do my idea, yank the fucking wires out.
Yeah, even police were trying to turn it off because they were throwing missiles at it, throwing bricks and stuff.
Well, lefties must have pulled it there.
But it cost a bit for that prank, like, though. How much would that cost?
A good few grand.
I reckon. Disgusting scenes at a recent protest as well. Did anyone see? Wow. Let me show you this. Some people thought it appropriate to have. Well, work it out for you, Sen.
Oh, fuck off.
An Epstein float. It's caused outrage. Content warning. Content warning. This is at St. Patrick's Day Parade float. Wow.
Going to be somebody in jail, but when the tractor went past and you actually saw what was going on the trailer, it was, I couldn't look at it, to be honest. I looked briefly and then had to look away.
Yeah.
It was shocking, and I know people who have been sexually abused, you know, and I can imagine that if they were in that crowd watching, it would be so upsetting for them.
These young guys got together, egged each other on.
Oh, they're a product of their society, are they? Oh, they're poor guys. They're a
so
product
I believe
of their
what's
society.
normalised, like I said previously,
Yes.
it's what's normalised this type of behaviour, which allowed the boys to do that. This is the issue here.
No, what's normalising it is your behaviour now. That's what's normalising it. Your behaviour is what's normalising it. You should be going to the guards today with whatever information you have about those boys. That's what you should be doing.
Teenage boys have had all this education, and yet they still find it funny. Sure, it's only a bit of banter. They should be educated by bringing in a victim and being made to listen to a victim. Let's see how funny it is then.
Aye.
Or think of their sister, their mother, their niece, their aunt. Like, oh, holy God, I'm tired preaching all this now. The education.
How many debates and discussions and newspaper columns and books and everything have been written about consent and about sexual violence, and we've get these stats out every year and increasing numbers of cases being reported and everything. And then you see this. You see a group of lads come together and thinking, do you know what would be funny? A rape float.
I presumed it was just going to be somebody in jail, but when the tractor went past and you actually saw what was going on the trailer, I couldn't look at it, to be honest. I looked briefly and then had to look away.
Yeah.
It was shocking, and I know people who have been sexually abused, you know, and I can imagine that if they were in that crowd watching, it would be so upsetting.
That's just fucking disgusting.
What's your thoughts, Craig, on that?
That's fucking disgusting. You got all this shit that's going on in Ireland, on Northern Ireland, and then fucking Britain, and you got those fucking numpties fucking putting that going through. What morons. Thank you.
It's a belter, isn't it?
So I'm saying thank you to someone and thinking, yeah, that engine picture you saw came from that's actually from that car. But yeah, that fucking, that's just disgusting.
Isn't it just a bit of banter?
Well, no.
The line from banter.
It's crossing the line.
Yeah, desensitization. Donna says it's no worse than old Peter Kay material.
Well, someone said I was so woke or awake, whatever it is. I can barely see it.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not usually a woke guy, are you?
No, I fucking hate woke people.
That's just, well, I mean, I don't hate anyone, but
no, anyone who's woke, I think they're disgusting.
I laughed. It was so outrageous. Can see it from both sides. Fantastic point, LBLA. Yeah, that you see,
that's a new order.
It certainly ticks the shock factor, doesn't it? Certainly.
That's a new auditor.
Is it?
Yeah, I've never seen that name before.
Get him subbed up, Craig. Get him subbed up. Why should they not?
Could someone send me the channel? Put it in the chat so I can go and sub.
Search LBLA audits. I'm sure you'll find it. It's been around ages.
I thought I'd spoken to quite a few of them. I'm trying to fucking copy the fucking name. There we are. Audit in Yorkshire is live.
Wow. Why don't you pop over?
Pun?
Pop over if you want.
No.
Check out this geezer, London Underground.
Oh! If those things weren't there, that would make a great slide.
Now, it says he avoided serious injury. I think he got lucky, and I don't think he expected it to be that fast.
It's shiny, it's metal, and he's wearing shorts, silk shorts. He's going to slide down that fucking like it's...
Oh, that's a good point. I mean, let's just see if we can spot the fear on his face halfway down, because you really can. He realises, I messed up. Oh, that's gotta hurt at that point. He's like,
oh, damn, I bet that popped a few nuts.
Yep, I captured the fear.
He's like, what the fuck's happening? He didn't think those things were fucking solid in place.
I would have he should have been able to grab onto that first thing when he stopped, actually, shouldn't he?
Yeah.
What an absolute idiot. Yeah.
But then again, he's also holding onto a bag as well.
What a fool. He learnt a lesson that day. He's lucky he didn't break his back.
Yeah, but look how deep that fucking escalator goes and how long it goes.
Stupid. So stupid. Yeah, so stupid. Couldn't believe it when I saw that. I think that's all I've got for you. I've got someone moaning on about Nigel Farage, if that's ever comes up. I've got someone, well, I know that's from last year. I know that's from last year.
I'm still waiting for, what's his name? Rupert Lowe to flame and be able so we can vote for him.
You want Rupert Lowe? Well, Rupert Lowe's going to be standing, he's put a candidate into the upcoming by-election in Manchester.
Because I don't agree with voting for reform or voting for any of those fucking monsters.
Monsters? You can't say that. Surely he's a fashion icon, is our Nigel. You can't say that about Nigel. He drinks pints of bitter. He goes to local boozer.
I totally agree with a bit of smoking and drinking in pubs, but it's the fact that he keeps changing his mind. 1 minute he's saying, "Oh, let's deport all these monsters that are in the country." Then he's like, "Only to half of them." Mate, you fucking. Then I'm like, he's as bad as Keir Starmer, constantly turning around.
Right.
You know what I mean? And the Reform Party are made up between Labour and fucking Conservatives anyway.
Yes.
So yeah, I wouldn't fucking vote for that group. Screw that.
What party were Rupert Lowe in?
I have no idea. It was what? Restore Britain?
Yeah, no, before that.
I can't remember.
I
can't remember, but didn't Rupert Lowe fund the out of his own, was it own pocket or his own party money, whatever it is, to fund the fact of sorting out this grooming gang bollocks?
He's absolutely set up an independent inquiry, yes, and he runs a lot of businesses as well. I think he's a wealthy guy, is our Rupert, so it's easy to be charitable when you've got shitloads of money.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm not taking it away from him. I'm just saying it's.
But didn't he also call out fucking the hypocrisy? He called out no, it wasn't him. It was Lee Anderson, wasn't it? Lee Anderson. I can't remember his fucking name. Fat guy.
Lee Anderson.
He called Keir Starmer a liar. Actually, in the House of Commons.
Lee Anderson. Do you know he used to be Labour?
Pardon?
He used to be Labour, Ali. 30p Lee. Aye. Then he flip-flopped.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
And he used to be a Conservative as well.
Dang. Who was that guy who was kicked out twice and then came back again working for Labour? But he's also known as a security threat, and they didn't do any security checks on him. Who was that guy?
Security checks. I'm not sure about that.
There was a guy that was thrown out of House of Commons and whatever it is, working for the government twice before, but he went back working for Keir Starmer, but they never did any security checks. It was all in the fucking all over YouTube.
You're on about Mandelson, aren't you? Peter Mandelson.
That's the one.
I think it might have been a bit of an oversight or something that went on, yeah.
It's all the fucking hypocrisy.
Well, it is exactly. That's why we're pointing out that 1 minute the Labour Conservative, Reform.
Yeah.
They don't know what they're on about. What do they stand for?
Yeah.
Or are they just career politicians filling your head with shit to secure the vote? You just never know.
I wouldn't trust either of them.
So you're not trusting reform anymore now, you know that?
I never trusted reform.
No, restore. He were a conservative with Rupert, you know.
Pardon?
Conservative with Rupert.
Yeah, but he went out on his own and did his own thing.
Well, only because
he didn't agree with the lines of what fucking conservatives were doing, so he went out on his own thing.
Yeah, but he fell out with Nigel. He just fell out with Nigel. They had a big falling out, and now what he's doing is putting a candidate against him in a by-election, which could cost him that seat. So I'm looking at it thinking, I wonder if he's holding on to some bit of resentment because of that falling out, or is he really expecting to secure the seat and take all the votes away from reform? I'm not sure.
I don't know. What was it someone said about what Nigel said? If you don't vote reform, you'll end up with something in your area. I don't know.
He does it for us. Freya Trupp says, Rupert don't do it for clicks, cash, or cash, or for fashion. He does it for us. And that's where a lot of people are connecting with Rupert. Is that what you think it might be? They're like, we know is he being genuine with his words? And that's what people want to see, isn't it?
Yeah. Back up those words. And it'd definitely get my vote. I never voted at all, even when for this bollocks that went for last week or week before. I never voted.
Did that try to start today, Jerry?
Was you talking to me?
No, I won't, mate. I was talking to Jerry.
I heard something about that, but I can't remember what it was. About the Starmer's rent boys. Didn't they try and set fire to the house? His house.
I don't really. Yeah, allegedly, something's gone down, but I don't know the details, so I'm not really going to talk about an active case
because the old fucker didn't pay them.
You see, we don't know anything, do we? So we have to be careful.
I'm just hearing fucking hearsay from multiple different people. I thought it was funny.
Yeah,
but it was kind of wrong because they got arrested and they didn't realise that Keir Starmer had moved out and moved into number 10, and there was like a bunch of people living there.
Go on, then we'll give the King of the North. We'll have a listen to King of the North. Here he is, our Andy.
In the 90s and austerity in the 2010s. It all adds up to 40 years of neoliberalism that have not been kind to the north of England.
Probably not.
40 years of trickle-down economics that did not, in the end, trickle down very much at all to black.
And we're still dealing with it now. Thatcher's type, well said.
That system has siphoned wealth out of those places and into the hands of people for whom life was already very good.
Sorry, man, to mute up so I can turn the TV up.
That didn't work for most working people. It led to the loss of good jobs, the decline of our high streets and the neglect of our towns. It led to people paying over the odds for the daily basics, energy, housing, water, transport. And in the 2000s, and particularly in the 2010s, our councils across the north of England were stripped of the resource and power to do anything about it. They just don't have the agency that they should have to protect people from these changes. And that's the broken state of local government in England that we see right now, but is particularly felt in councils across the north. You know the truth of what I'm saying. It's left us in a very bad state. If politics can't fix something as simple as a pothole, you've got a very big problem. Why should people have faith in the ability of politics to do anything if it can't do something as simple as that? And how unfair is it on those councillors who work hard in their communities and then just get swept away because of the failure of national government to protect local government and give them the ability to make basic improvements in their communities? It's not right. It's just not right. It needs saying that it's not right, and I'm here to do that. We just need a completely different relationship.
Well, hang on a minute. That's democracy, mate.
Local government. What we've got at the moment across large parts of the north of England, as good as the last decade.
I do agree with him on the pothole thing. Where's our money going?
Underneath the combined authorities, sadly, we have hollowed out councils, and we have an unaccountable state where too much is delivered by arm's length or outsourced agencies that local councillors can't control. So many crucial services, like housing and energy, delivered by fragmented agencies outside of local democratic control. Let me give you a couple of examples. In recent times, we have experienced severe repeat flooding in Plattbridge, Bickershaw and Ashton. Caroline Simpson, Group Chief Executive of the Greater Manchester Combined Authority, answered a call from myself as Mayor and Josh Simons as local MP to get the agencies around the table. And we had to move heaven and earth to get that single conversation going, and a plan to deal with it, which we're still waiting for. It shouldn't be like that. We had to confront them with difficult questions like this. Why don't the rivers and brooks around this part of the Wigan Borough have gauges so that people get a warning of a flood like they do in other parts of the country? Some of our more deprived communities should be at the top of the list for funding to make them more resilient. And the truth is they're at the bottom. No accountability about how that money is allocated, no real accountability. And the voice of those places is just simply not heard in the same way as others by those unaccountable agencies. They were not told, quote, "We'll give you whatever money is needed and it will be spent," as Mr. Cameron once told the home counties when they flooded in the 2014 floods. Another recent example has been the huge illegal waste dump in Bickershaw, which the authorities initially refused to shift, even though they had done so in the same circumstances in Oxfordshire. These are the things that need to change. If politics can't fix these things and can't deliver fairness across the country, equal treatment, it's no wonder that people lose faith. It's no wonder that things start to fragment. And this will threaten devolution in the north of England. If we have a toxic politics underneath the combined authorities, in the local authorities, local authorities are not able to do the basic things. We've had to support Trafford Council this year because of a poor national settlement. And it's just not how it should be. Local government should be given the funds it needs to discharge its statutory responsibilities, but it often isn't given that funding to do that. And this could threaten devolution in the north of England because the foundations upon which it is built.
He's too scared to say what he wants to say or what he thinks, or he doesn't, or he's not willing to, he's just saying whatever he thinks is the best thing to say. This is really confusing.
Are the local authorities.
The guy ain't got a fucking clue.
Of those combined authorities. And we really need to use this moment to tell some home truths to people in Whitehall, because it really can't go on like this. I want to say sorry to the residents of the Makerfield constituency for the circus that is about to arrive in town and some of the inconvenience they will experience as a result. But on the other hand, I want to say this to them as well. I hope you feel it's a good thing as well that the places that make up this constituency, long forgotten by national politics, finally are at the centre of the national debate. And for the places of this constituency, again, you could read many other similar places.
Be right back, Jamie.
Let's get them.
Exactly. This is not what people want to hear, is it, Craig? This is not what people want to hear.
No, I said no, they don't want to hear it. But I'll be right back. I need the bathroom.
My plan for Makerfield will be ambitious, and it will show how we lift up its people and places over the next decade. It will involve action to make the basics of life more affordable, like rents, bills and fares. All rail stations and services in Makerfield coming into
people
the
want
B network
specifics,
and leading to a big
not everything covered, not every angle touched on.
Transport and the cost of travel. It will involve the reindustrialisation of our part of the world, for instance, through the work I'm doing as mayor.
Angela, welcome.
Modern manufacturing.
It's just been brought to his attention that Andy were doing a speech, so we're just putting it on.
Education, to make technical education.
This is probably start, Angela, yeah.
University route, and give young people new paths into good jobs. How wrong it is that for the best part of 30 years now, the debate in education has all been about the university route, and the whole system has been built to support the university route. What about those millions of kids across the north of England who want technical qualifications, who want paths into good jobs and support to get to those jobs? What about them? Who has been speaking for them and their life chances in recent decades? They've been written off. They've not featured in the national political debate. That is one of the things that this by-election is going to change, because I've been speaking about them. I will continue to speak about them and their aspirations and their life chances. And that is a big way in which politics needs to change, not just sending messages into the middle ground of voters, but speaking for all people, and particularly kids, who most need politicians to focus on their life chances, which is what we've been doing in Greater Manchester. Thank you. I will make the building of more council homes part of my Makerfield plan, building on my work as Greater Manchester Mayor. And I want to come back to where I started with, how do we make this work? And then how does this become a template and a settlement that works for all of the combined authorities in the north represented in this room, doing great work. And as far as I'm concerned, on the same path as Greater Manchester. We're all working more and more together. And summits like this bring out that collaboration. And I think we can all go so much further in the next decade if we're set up to do so. We've proved the concept, haven't we? We've proved it works. We've proved that we are doing more for our communities than Whitehall ever did for us. They never even had an ambition.
Andy, tell us how.
Different parts of the north. It took devolution to give us the ability to set an ambition and then to go towards it. But think about what we could do more with a more determined approach in the next decade. The things I've just outlined will only succeed with serious rewiring of this country to transfer power and resources back to local areas. And that's what I want to do if I am returned to Parliament. It depends upon maximum devolution of power and resources from national government to local government. And I want anyone, obviously, from the national system to really understand that. We can't have this halfway house anymore, where something gets devolved, but none of the people get devolved, and they sit there marking the homework of the combined authorities and finding new ways of putting pressure on us to do something that they want. It's time to trust the regions of this country, free them up, let them get on with the job. It means less delivery through unaccountable national agencies.
But no one trusts them all.
Is he going to have that same energy for the newly elected reform councils then? Is he going to give them all the power? Is he going to support them? I very much doubt it, because
But no one trusts the councils or any of that bollocks, do they?
Look at what he's suggesting the council should be given.
Marking the homework of the combined authorities and finding new ways of putting pressure on us to do something that they want. It's time to trust the regions of this country, free them up, let them get on with the job. It means less delivery through unaccountable national agencies, and it means more things coming under local democratic control, like our buses. We can't go on with a bloated national state and a malnourished local one.
Is he taking the piss or what?
Servants to be transferred into local authorities and combined authorities to give them the capacity and the agency to get things done. This is how we underpin the next decade of devolution in the north of England. It's the type of change I want
blind
to see
trust, yeah,
for the
blind
people of
trust. You want
Makerfield. The positive energy it will
bollocks.
unlock will be huge. It will bring people
The councils
back
and the government
together,
lost the fucking
get
trust of the
places
people
like
when they lied
Makerfield
to the
working,
people.
and move us beyond some of the divisive debates of the last decade. My view is that Brexit has been damaging, but I also believe the last thing we should do right now is rerun those arguments. Britain will be stuck in a permanent rut if we're just constantly arguing and people are pulling away from each other. It is time, surely, isn't it, to bring people back together, to focus on what we've got in common, to get the growth coming to all places so it's felt there. That is what we need in this moment. And it's really important that whatever comes out of this by-election, there's a more kind of unifying feeling about the change that we need to work towards. I am not proposing that the UK considers rejoining the EU. I respect the decision that was made at the referendum, and it's
lies.
Undermine everything I've said about strengthening democracy if we don't respect that vote. If we are to unify communities and the country, it means focusing on the big economic challenges we have, the structural problems that I've been talking about before, the fact that we gave away so many of the levers of economic power when we deregulated and privatised.
Why don't we just stay away from the EU and leave fucking Brexit? Simple as that, and fight for ourselves.
And therefore we
would have done a lot better off.
Spending. If local authorities are facing the cost of temporary accommodation and the benefit system is chasing rents in the private rented sector, as we are right now, how can we control our costs as a country? It is about getting a fundamental grip.
It's an hard job to do, mind what he's trying to do, but he's a little bit all over the place.
Domestic focus in this period. Let's fix our own country.
Let's get it
working again. Let's get it back to where people want it to be. I sense a real yearning out there, but people feel, why aren't we where we should be? Why aren't things just working as they should? And that's what I think has to be our focus now, fixing the fundamentals of our own country rather than plunging into another divisive debate about a relationship with other countries. But I do support what this government is doing in driving for a stronger, more collaborative approach with Europe, our closest neighbours with whom we share so much.
Fuck the other countries. We can fix ourselves first.
Everybody, I decided to put myself forward to bring this debate to the fore. Too much of what we need to change is in the hands of others. The North doesn't have all of the control that it needs to turn things around, to turn around the lives of our people, to give new life to our towns and our high streets. We just don't have it. And if we're to take what we've done in the last decade and then go further and deeper in the next,
we'd have a lot more money if we didn't give it to those twats in the hotels.
Of power and resources
give it a
right
rest,
across
please.
the north of England. The places where I grew up, long ignored by national politics, are finally at the centre of the nation's attention. And I can't tell you how proud that makes me feel. And I was growing up, I saw them go into decline. I was at school in this area when the mines were closed and industry closed in the 1980s. And they've just not recovered any time since. So to have them now, through this by-election, under the spotlight, that does make me happy, because the people there can now rightly demand of Westminster, Whitehall, and all of the political parties, what are you going to do for us? And they all have to answer that question now because of this by-election. And then the public will be able to choose between the answers that they are given. And that's how...
Do you not realise this is just a by-election?
Back in their hands. And people need to justify what they believe to the people of these communities. All of the parties standing in this by-election need to set out clearly how they would change things to change life in Plattbridge, Abram, Bickershaw, Hindley, particularly those parties to my right who were all cheerleaders for the Thatcherite policies which laid us low in the first place. Will they now disown them, apologise for them? We'll be waiting to hear. I am clear about what I am offering. If I get to stand, a vote for me will be a vote to change Labour, because Labour needs to change.
No, we need to do away with Labour.
People's trust. It'll be a vote to make life more affordable again, a vote to power up places, a vote to re-industrialise. This is the choice in this by-election. Do you want Makerfield and the North to stay on the same path it's been for the last 40 years? Or do you want a new path which brings the country back together and makes it work for everyone? I know why I'm standing. I know what I'm offering. I know what my party has offered in the past has simply not been good enough. The loss of faith of voters across the North, so many of whom once saw us as their natural party, is our fault and nobody else's. I want to help fix that, and I hope people will give me the chance to make that case. Thank you very much indeed for listening, everyone.
He's fuming.
He's a Labour supporter.
Exactly, that's why he's fuming, because it's all gone to shit and he's mad. Because,
Thanks very much.
I guess that shows he's passionate. I guess that shows he's passionate at the end. I did buy that last bit.
Labour fucked up this country in the first place.
He's just not
fucking back in the 90s.
Just wasn't enough, Andy. Just wasn't enough. Should have watched some of the early stuff from the Blairite era. Should have watched some of that. Mixed it in with a bit of Thatcher, maybe. He'd have got somewhere. If you want some passion, some fire, surely you got to tell them why to vote for you. Maybe I'm wrong. And it's all going to come this week, isn't it? There's now going to be reform, restore, Greens be getting involved. It'll all be happening. Look how far away this place is. Where is it?
Didn't you say you were from the West Midlands?
No.
Oh, who was it said they were? I can't remember. I know Banksy said he was from Midlands, that's it.
Yeah, that's a good quote. Didn't see a leader. It were a great opportunity there. I expected to see so much more, but it's a big task. Maybe he was just, I don't know, very nervous. And I would have liked to ditch the paperwork. Really, ditch the paperwork. I've never had notes. Get rid of your paperwork. You can have pointers, I guess. But in that moment, I wouldn't have nothing, me. Nothing. Linkage, yes.
Personally, my thing still stands. We shouldn't be getting involved with other countries. We should be fixing ourselves first. Fuck the other countries.
Are you saying like charity starts at home?
Yeah.
But does it have to end first? Does it have to end there though?
Until we fix ourselves, I say yes.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
I say we fix ourselves first. Deport them fuckers in the hotels. Get our taxes to go back to the rightful resources: the police, the fire service, the fucking NHS, the councils, the binmen, fixing our roads, all that sort of shit. Because all our money is not going to them. It's going to all them fuckers in the hotel. But what was it, last year? They sent £50 billion to build some fucking road in some backwards country. Yeah?
No, I'm quite offended. Well, I think you've been...
No, it's the truth. Yeah?
No, you say...
Our money should be going to our country. Yeah? Keep it in the country. Fix our country first instead of fixing other countries first. We should be sorting ourselves out instead of sorting other countries out. Our country's fucked. Because of the way our country is. Yeah. And because we're fucking importing all this other bollocks from other countries. We should fix our country first instead of fixing them.
Did you see today, right, that we pay more out in the benefit bill than we get in income tax, Craig?
Yeah, and I know why. Because of fucking Rachel Thieves' crow-faced bloody lies and bloody tax hikes. Employers can't employ their employees no more because of their taxes. There are more people claiming. There are more people claiming benefits because they're losing their jobs because employers can't afford to employ them.
There's plenty of jobs like that for them to go and get another one, there isn't there?
If we come up with a scheme today that said for every person who's on benefits now who gets a job, that will mean we will need one less economic migrant. Would you be first in queue?
I would be.
So you'd be first in queue. You would be first in queue. You'd be get on the Uber bike then now, because you'd be first in queue to take an economic migrant's job.
So if you can do it then, why can't you do it now?
Pardon?
If you can do it then, why can't you go out and get a job now?
Because I gave up work 10 years ago to look after my wife. Because she's fucking ill.
But then you can't do it then. If it was to replace someone, do you know, like what Jamie's situation then, you couldn't do it then, could you?
I gave up work to look after my wife.
Yeah, so Jamie's situation and scenario that he gave you then, you wouldn't be able to do what he said, would you?
Things change. It's been 10 years.
So you can then. What?
I would like to go back to work. I miss working.
Do you know, I feel like when we don't work, we lose our sense of ourselves, you know? I'm not saying we should go out and work, obviously. I do think that what we need to do, maybe, do you know where these people are coming from? For whatever reason, war-torn, even some more about economic migrants, we know that, yeah, that's a given, some of them. But
yeah. If they're coming from war-torn countries, why don't they just send fucking women and fight for their own country? Send the women and children to protect them.
Because it's the men that get drafted up in it.
Screw the men, yeah? The men should be flaming fighting for their country, protecting their country. Yeah, instead of leaving their flaming women and children there to get killed.
To fight a war they don't want to fight in.
They're pussies then.
And how many people on these panels recently say, I won't fight for this country, I won't fight for this country. Fuck that, I'm not fighting for him. How many? I'll call each one of you them pussies if that's the case, yeah?
Well, yeah.
Fair enough then.
Yeah, if they're not willing to fight for this country, then why fucking stay in this country?
No, it's not fighting for this country. It's going to fight, I don't know, some country that you don't necessarily like. Why would you go and give your life up for something like that?
Why would I fight for another country when it should be this country fighting for itself?
No, it's not. It's got about something
but we're not at war with anyone.
You don't believe in. I'm going to go and send you to fight for Islam. Right? You're going to go and do that, yeah?
I would never fight for Islam. Fuck Islam.
Well, you're a pussy then. Because that's what I'm asking you to do as a country, as a government, yeah, that's what you're being asked to do. Why aren't you doing it?
I would never fight for Islam. I would fight for the protection. Angela, I would fight for the protection of my country, my home birthplace.
No, because this is fights within countries that are within countries where you don't
we shouldn't be getting involved with other countries in the first place.
We've got human rights. That's the difference in this country, yeah? In places where they're coming from, they don't have human rights. They don't get the choice whether they can fight or not.
That's their problem, not ours. That's their problem, not ours.
Do you know what the problem is that you are so self-entitled? It's unbelievable. You do not realize how good
when I want our country better than others.
Saying you care for your missus and everything like that, like we can all be, not disrespecting you in any way. But do you know what? You believe that everything should be given to you on a plate. And it shouldn't be. And you know what? You should be damn grateful we live in this fucking country, you know, because there's so many people in the world. You're complaining about going out and fucking helping some road, wherever it is, for whatever reason, yeah? Do you know what? So fuck. We spent some money in another country. And what? Was it your money? No.
My point was we should be fucking fighting for this country, not fighting for other countries.
Why not?
Yeah. Our money should be fighting for fucking better in this country, not better in another country.
We're the 5th or 6th richest country in the world.
We're the poorest country in the fucking world right now.
Fuck off. Get a grip with yourself. We're the 5th or 6th richest economy country in the world. Seriously. Look how small we are compared to the rest of them. You're having a laugh. That's what I'm saying. You're so self-entitled, you don't see exactly how good you've got it. Honest to God. Countries like that, people don't even get food days and days and days. Don't get roofs over their head, nothing. Orphans on the streets, fucking in places like Bangalore, India, and places like that because they've got no family because they've died.
That shouldn't be our problem. That really shouldn't be our problem. Yeah, maybe they should.
Are you aware that India fought for us during the war? Are you aware that Indian soldiers fought alongside our veterans? Are you aware of that? Yeah,
that was their choice.
What do you know it was their choice? No, it wasn't. It's because they're part of the Commonwealth. grow the fuck up, man. Seriously.
Should we bring a guest on?
Go for it.
Fair grow. Hello.
Who's there, Graham?
I know it is. I can see the verification, and I am, so I know it is, but they're just muted.
Okay. And also, can I just say in the chat, there's one comment I've just seen about really.
Well, you're coming to the negative one, but you've had a lot of positives and ones as well.
No,
so
I'm not going to look at that, sorry.
We always get drawn to a negative. It is
no, I wanted to explain. It wasn't a negative one, I don't think. I was just going to, I saw it, to look at their comments quite a lot because they're quite insightful. Not insightful.
Yeah, some people, I get you. Yeah, there's some people that are constantly on it.
Yeah, absolutely. So I respect the comments.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I can't fucking find it. Where's it gone? Oh, fucking HG me. Where's it gone? I can't find it. Oh no, that's not one. Oh, crikey.
Do you think if an army squadron's abroad, Craig, and they ended up building a school and a village and the kids all benefit from that, is that a good thing? Yeah, of course it is. What's wrong with that? You'd be litter picking if you joined army. You'd be cleaning up streets for the benefit of communities. Trust me, that's what they do.
Mm-hmm.
Sweeping fucking roads.
That was it. So yeah, so not a problem. British soldiers are dying on our streets. They are. But you know when the next people that are potentially coming in say like you got Reform, Restore, Conservative, that are saying we're going to send them back. All these people that are coming in, we're going to send them back. We're going to make sure we're going to negotiate with the leaders of that country. So they're going to go and negotiate with the leaders of Afghanistan, for example, yeah? The same people that put our fucking soldiers on the streets to begin with, that fucked their heads up, that killed them, in fact, yeah? So don't tell me about the soldiers that are on our streets. Just don't do it. Because it's just fucking outrageous. It's not going to work. It's disgraceful of every fucking kind of anybody in Parliament that would even dare try and use the veterans of this country and try and say they're going to go and negotiate with the Taliban of all people and say, yeah, we're going to negotiate with them. Yeah. And then in the same breath, use
Fuck the
our
Taliban.
veterans. Yeah. Okay, you're the Taliban. Does it really matter? Do you know what I mean? They're the leaders of Afghanistan now.
So I'm going to bang a link out.
I think it's just disgraceful using it. But obviously I've got my own reasons and it's probably a bit too close to myself, like me. But yeah.
I think you should have more compassion for other countries, Craig. I mean, it's not some...
I just think we should fix our country first before we start helping other countries.
Well,
so what's wrong with it,
if you can see suffering elsewhere and you can do a positive thing. I mean, Mr. Beast, he's going to doing water, so should it just be Mr. Beast's job? And why can't we get involved as countries? Why is it all right for Mr. Beast? Why can't a country do it as well?
What's wrong with this country? What needs working on in this country?
Mr. Beast.
I don't even know Mr. Beast is. I imagine him to be.
You know, the countries help us as well. You know, we share a lot of stuff. We share lots of stuff with loads of other countries, Craig. It's not always a one-way street. Do you ever think about what they might do in return? Or what a good relationship is worth? Sometimes you can't put a price on it. No?
Yes,
I think Sasha's right.
Sasha in the chat, I can't say. Oh, Shazza. Nobody else our country. I was just thinking exactly the same in my head. Could I think of any examples? And I could think of the benefits defence-wise with over Europe and America.
Yeah.
Trade agreements. Sharing intelligence. Yeah, it's a good question, isn't it, Tony? Any other suggestions? Can we think of any?
Stop borrowing money.
I like to say again, we've got people like the Gurkhas that are still in our army.
Yeah, what do they do?
Well, if we went to war, they'd be there, wouldn't they?
No, sorry, I was reading Cap Cronsting. I didn't know what you said.
You're in the army, sure, that says enough, God. Yeah. We're part of NATO, we're part of, like, I know it's country, but Europol, which is called, no, not part of Europol, I'm lying. We're part of Interpol, aren't we? I know, again, that's not the same, but for God's sake, Lamb, New Zealand, Christ. I know. I think America gives aid to us, don't they?
Yeah. They do what? Do they give us money?
It was £750 million in aid obligated for fiscal year 2024.
It's no to them, is it? That chucked us a penny.
Pardon?
They basically chucked us a few coppers.
I know that, but that's to give foreign assistance to provide humanitarian aid and support peace, security, and economic development around the world. Then that's given to us, though. Don't ask me why.
Yeah, that's why we've got to stay. America, that's what's it called? Special relationship keeps us safe.
I think the army's changed. I don't think over the years it's not so much.
It's dwindled, and it's become something different. We had an army that used to get over that hill. They were over it before you told them.
But it's kids don't go to cadets or anything anymore. Do you know what I mean? It's like not a. I know they might do. I don't know, but I'm not saying that's where it's gone wrong.
I used to go to Sea Cadets when I was a kid, right?
Did you?
And I did. An amount of people. The reason they don't go is because the amount of people, the teenagers, that sort of shit. You take the piss out of them. People don't want to go anymore. It's one of the reasons I stopped. They were calling me queer and all types of shit, man.
Yeah, I can imagine it does come down to that, doesn't it, man? It's like because it's not cool.
It's embarrassment. I went to the one in Hove years ago, back in the 90s.
It's winding me up.
Eh?
No, but Trump's not going to be here forever neither, is he? So who's going to come in next? Is that going to end further? Is that going to help the relationship, or is it going to pull the UK and America further apart?
No, I think the UK and the America, UK and America is already apart because of Dharma.
And I think it could easily be just thinking not Rupert, fashion icon. No, fashion icon.
Well, from the people I speak, because James, I go on a lot of American panels. Yeah,
Nigel Farage, he's very close to Trump, isn't he?
Oh yeah, no. But from what I hear from a lot of different people in America, they fucking hate Trump. They really do hate him. Yeah, and I'm talking about I go on like 30 different flaming American panels, and they're like flaming. Every single one of them. There's like hundreds of people that hate him. And I'm not kidding you.
But it's like we are, well, I'm not, but people are Islam here, isn't it? And they don't like Trump. They don't, his ratings have gone down, haven't they?
I'm a big Trump supporter. Seriously. I am.
Sorry about that. That was crazy me. No. What? Don't get me wrong, I like the fact that when he says he's going to do something, he does it. There was no messing around with him, do you know what I mean? And however, I think he just has this, like, I don't know, this belief that he is, I don't know, some big, beautiful, amazing president that can drop big people.
Top 8 was.
Yeah. But left it in their situation and restarted them. It did good. Don't know what wars they were, but...
Well, I still think Trump holds a grudge the fact of when Labour tried to send over multiple people to try and flaming swing the votes over to what was his face? Who was voting against Trump?
Oh,
Kamala. No.
You know who I'm on about that, didn't you? You know who I'm on about that. Yeah. They were literally Labour sent people over to try and make it so that he became president instead of Trump.
Trump was good in Home Alone. Yeah, he was.
No,
was he in Home Alone? Really?
Yeah. Didn't you know Trump were in Home Alone?
No. Which one? There's several of them.
The first one, if you go to the hotel scene, because he owned the hotel, he struck a deal so that he had a cameo in it.
Oh, I did not know that. Holy shit, now I've got to go and watch Home Alone, you bastard.
Yeah.
I love the first two. I didn't like the rest of them. I thought they were boring.
So for the remainder of the day, we're going to have a no swearing panel because it is before 9 o'clock. It's been constant bad language.
I'm sorry.
If you'd warned me at the start, I would have done it.
No, it's fair. No, but we don't know who's listening, and it's respectful, isn't it?
No, I've been awful. I do apologise.
Did you swear as well?
I've been swearing like great.
I think I swore more than you, sweetheart.
Before, pardon?
I think I've sworn more than you since I've been up here.
Right.
Okay. I'll let you have it. See? So this thing then, Randy Burnham, what's he playing at? Because to me, it was like he's trying to make a bid for something that he can't provide. Because if he goes in with a different manifesto, then surely that has to trigger a new general election, surely. Because that isn't how why they voted in. No.
Sorry, I was distracted.
You were
that makes sense.
Oh, sorry.
Oh no, you're good, sweetheart. I'm just trying to do something.
So, if it goes in with a different manifesto, then surely that would mean that they would have to have a general election because they can't continue and switch manifesto halfway through. That's right.
Andy Burnham talking about changing the Labour Party, you're like, oh well, if you're changing it, you're going to have to give us you're going to have to give us a chance to vote on that change. Then, very good point.
Yeah, because it's not right, is it? It can't be like it can't be.
They probably would look at doing that because it'd solidify the position. They would probably look at that, and it's otherwise they know they'd be wasting the time anyway because they got re-elect anyway. So that's probably what they'd look to do. Within 6 months to a year.
But the people that are voting for him now up there will be voting to. Oh, hang on a second, someone's at my door.
I can predict a Nigel Farage Prime Minister this time next year, within the next 12 months. As much as they've got 2 to 3 years, I think it'll happen within a year.
Right back, I need to go and refill my squash.
You can see it coming. What's the odds on that?
Sorry, I didn't hear you. I'm back now, though.
Nigel Farage to be PM within the next 12 months.
No, not a chance.
Not at all. Easy chance.
No, honestly, I don't think so. I don't think. I think there'll be too many. I don't know. Too many skeletons coming out of the closets for a lot of people in all parties at the moment. They've been doing like with Mandelson. They've been after that. I think they'll be going and doing a lot of checks into people, and I think that if depending on what happens now, I think either Starmer will end up obviously continuing until the end of his time, and then there'll be general election, or Andy Burnham will have to start one. There's no 2 ways. Well, he'll have to give up, wouldn't he, Keir Starmer? That's the only reason there'll be one. They can't just come in and take over, like just right, move over.
Well, the bookies are saying that very unlikely for that to happen. The bookies are saying 1 to 3% chance of that. Earliest, I mean, the election's got to happen by 2029.
The only way it could happen is when, like, do you remember Boris did a general election in December, just before I think it something to do with the Brexit vote. I think it was back then. It was the only time it had been in December. But yeah, lucky for him, he won. But,
yeah, sometimes they kind of just go, all right, do it, don't they? Yeah, you see that.
Yeah, because like if you did one now, I think there'll be enough people.
It's unlikely is because they would absolutely know they was going to lose. So Labour are never in a million years going to do that. Thinking about it, they're like, all right, why would we?
I don't know. I think if they did it now, I think they would win because no one would vote Tory. Yeah, no one would vote Tory. Yeah. A lot of the Tory voters would not vote Tory again.
Or Reform would be. They couldn't believe the luck.
They don't have the members to Parliament, do they, to actually go in there? That's what I'm saying. They don't have the.
You don't think they got enough candidates?
No, that's what I mean. So that's what he could do, and then get himself another 5 years. But I don't think. I think all this to do with the party, the backfighting, whatever they call it. I think that's why he wouldn't do it, but he could do it. But they won't have it.
Yeah, it's just waiting for it. It's I think it's just round. It's round the corner, and I think Farage knows it. You can see it.
Well, he said, didn't he? He didn't want to be PM a while ago. Do you remember?
He changed his mind now.
Yeah, he's got to explain himself, hasn't he? Though, with this crypto tycoon. Yeah. So, okay.
Are you there, Craig? Is anyone jumping up? Come and have a chat.
I'm still here. I'm just trying to send a message to someone in Discord at the moment. It was a lady who was in my panel last night, basically.
Did you have a panel last night then?
I'm running my own panel. I did put my channel in the bag. If Jamie, not to show on thingy, I don't want half the trolls here going over there and fucking trolling.
I don't know, yeah. I'm with you.
But give me a second.
But the way he was talking, just wasn't it, in that speech, he was saying, "Vote for me, and I'll do this, and vote for me, and I will."
Oh no, you're fine. Oh, sorry, you're talking about me or?
No, sorry, I was talking to Steve's comment.
Oh, sorry, my mistake. Sorry, my mistake. I'm literally miles away.
Oh no, it's all right. Yeah, and so he was just saying, "Want me? If you vote for me, then I'll make sure this happens." And so it's kind of giving the people that are going to vote for him then that chance that he's got to still trigger the whatever, I've forgotten what's called now, the thing for PM. And yeah, so instead of saying vote for him on the manifesto that is being run now, he was saying like vote for me on the future kind of thing, which shouldn't be what he should be doing because he might not even win. It could be that Where's cheating? Oh God!
Do you know what?
I don't want to see that.
What was cheating? Okay.
Nope.
Yeah, but when I've been trolling, dude, it was kind of having some fun. I don't go to troll and be.
Oh, you've been trolling people, Craig. Well.
Oh, I was talking about earlier on. Yeah, I told this to you earlier. Yeah. But when I was trolling people, it was actually having fun trolling, not trolling to piss people off.
Yeah.
That's a big difference.
It's all right.
That's a massive fucking difference from trolling like normal people troll to piss people off and upset people. I just troll to have fun and have fun with the people.
That's a good point as well.
Actually have them actually laughing, not saying, get the fuck off my panel, get out the fuck out of my chat. No.
1 minute, guys.
There's a big difference from being a retard troll and a fun troll. There's a big difference.
Yeah. I tried to see Mickey Mouse's comments after today. So
yeah, I when I created my channel, I just created it for fun, not for fucking not idiocy.
But language at some point. At some point, it's going to be language, yeah.
I didn't swear. I said idiocracy.
No, I'm just saying. I saw a comment in the chat. No, it's okay. Right. It's me. See, I swore again. It's me, not you, I think. Actually. See?
Half the trolls that I've spoken to and met over the past few months They have no rules. They are sick in the head. Just replying to some people in the comment. Sorry about that.
I was watching a thing earlier on today, and it was someone was saying how Reform are the ones to vote for. They're the ones that know what it's like for the real people on the street, kind of thing. Like not on the street, obviously, change. But I think he doesn't, because he's trying to appeal to every kind of walk of life. Like he said, he's going to ban. No, he's going to make Fox hunting legal.
Farage is just Farage is a bit like Starmer. Yeah, he does U-turns on everything. When he first started doing reform, when I first started following Nigel Farage, right, he wanted to ban all immigrants, illegal immigrants, ban them.
Oh, yeah.
Now he just wants to ban half of them.
Well,
he can't make up his mind.
Yeah, exactly.
The same as Starmer. He can't make up his mind. Yeah, this government fucked this people of this country. Yeah, they did. Labour did, not the government. Well, yeah, the government did. People have to choose between eating and paying their fucking bills.
But do you know, right? So, do you know if I was to put in, say, into Google, "heat not eat," and then put in like 2025, 2015, it'll come up then as well. Same as the NHS. Same as it's always been the way, and we're still seeing the effects now of what's the last 14 years are. But that's not going to immediately stop as soon as Labour come in.
Did I just swear at all? Yeah, I know what you mean, swear. Did I swear at all?
What was that noise?
No, someone told me I said, "Is this guy drunk? He keeps swearing." Did I swear at all?
No, you didn't.
When I was talking before you.
No, I don't think you did.
I probably did. I don't even realise I said it. I really don't. Well, I'm sorry if I did. Sasha! Yeah, Matt, I do.
I just find it really strange. I think we just live in a throwaway society nowadays where we just think we can throw away the government just as and when we choose. It's just madness. I just don't get it.
Well, if the government should be able to be thrown away.
Absolutely not.
If they keep messing up the way they're doing, like they have been for the past 40 years, as long as I've been alive. Why should we have I'm trying to do it without swearing. A stupid government. It's so hard not to express yourself. Jamie, you get.
And the more you word it, the harder it is.
Yeah.
Just crack on with it. Can't think of a word to replace it.
That's why I called Jamie a git.
Okay. That doesn't replace it. Okay. No, but I think put in the chat earlier on now, you might think that they lie to you, but they're telling the truth to the other like half, do you know? So they benefit half the population, but not the other. So it swings around about
the lefties, and they pay the lefties, that sort of thing.
Excuse me?
They pay the lefties and all that sort of thing.
Yeah, but I really do think that you're a lefty at heart, though. Apart from immigration, take immigration away, you will be a lefty, guaranteed. No. Absolutely, no. I do believe it. Honestly, I do. We should get a quizzle, shouldn't we, somehow?
Sweetheart, my neighbour downstairs, me and her. If you try not to talk about politics, immigration, all that sort of shit, she is such a fucking lovely lady. I've known her for years. I didn't even know until she started when I mentioned about the government and shit like that. She started saying she wants all these immigrants here and stuff like that. I'm like, holy shit! I did not know she was a lefty.
But you see, that left in, right in out, you think, do you know what I mean? It's just madness. Because have you ever done the political, what's it called? Quiz. I don't think it's called that, but let me see. I'll see if I'll ask you some questions. Political compass.
Well, I'm sorry for cursing again. I didn't realise until you mentioned it, and I thought Damn.
I don't know about it. It's all good.
I'm going to stop reading the chat.
Yeah, I have.
Turn it on to private.
Taking it. Oh, I should maybe share it. Never mind. Right, so it's a few questions, yeah, just to get you where you are. Right, so it says, if economic globalization is inevitable, should it primarily serve humanity rather than the interests of transnational corporations?
It should do the humanity.
Okay. That strongly agree, disagree, or strongly disagree. That's how you get it.
Strongly agree.
Okay, right. So I'd always support my country.
Anything that saves humanity should be basically free.
Okay. So I'd always support my country, whether it's right or wrong.
Yep.
Okay. And so again, all of these are going to just be like strongly agree, disagree. No, you know what I mean, yeah. So which one?
Agree.
Bear with me. Fucking hell, this shit. Right. No one chooses their country at birth, so it's foolish to be proud of it.
I'm proud of my country.
No, it says so. No one chooses their country of birth, so it's foolish to be proud of it.
That's right.
Agree, disagree?
I agree. But also at the same time, I also disagree. So it's a mixed answer. It's half and half.
Okay, no worries. Our race has many superior qualities compared with other races.
Pardon?
Our race has many superior qualities compared with other races.
True.
Okay.
It does.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Come
Is that strongly agree? Agree?
I agree with that.
Okay. Come back here. No one chooses the. Oh, I've already done that one. As you did. Right, let me find the next one.
You're going to say I'm a lefty at the end of it.
No, I don't know. Honestly, I've got no idea. Honestly, military action that defies international law is sometimes justified.
Justified, I agree.
Okay. There is now a worrying fusion of information and entertainment.
Pardon? Sorry,
There is now a worrying fusion of information and entertainment.
Pass.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's all right.
I don't understand the question. We're a bit thick like that.
I know, it's a bit like.
And I can barely hear you, so I'm having to turn the TV up.
Sorry.
No, it's not you, it's me. My TV's down on 10. I've just had to crank it up to 16.
People are ultimately divided more by class than nationality.
I would go by class. And I agree with that.
Okay. Controlling inflation is more important than controlling unemployment.
Don't agree.
Okay.
I personally prefer if people are more working.
Yeah.
The wasters and people who actually need the benefits, they should be having the benefits.
Okay.
The right people, I mean.
No, because corporations cannot be trusted to voluntarily protect the environment, they require regulations.
Can you repeat that?
Yeah, because corporations cannot be trusted to voluntarily protect the environment, they require regulations.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay. From each according to his ability to each according to his need is a fundamental good idea.
I don't understand that question. Sorry.
No, from each according to his ability, to each according to his need. Is a fundamental good idea.
That just makes no sense.
Someone might
answer the question properly, but me, I'm a bit thick.
So it's here. Wait, see if it's not anyone. It's on the thing called the political compass. Anyone can do it. Jamie brought it up here one night.
Is Jamie even here?
Yeah, he's probably just on some tweet, I think. The freer the market, the freer the people.
Yeah, I agree.
It's a sad reflection on our society that something as basic as drinking water is now a bottled, branded consumer product.
I think that's just wrong. I don't agree with it.
Okay. So you agree that it is sad that it's come to that?
Yeah, it's a stupid thing. Water should be free to be able to bath like they used to do in the old days. Getting rid of it, yes, you have to pay for it because it has to go through multiple things, but also the fact of they have to put chemicals in the water, which half the time you can't trust it.
Yeah, I'm with you. I agree. Water, I don't think anyone should have to pay for water, especially not when it's put in a bottle. Even though
Why can't we go back to the old days? Stick water in a fucking lake and just boil the shit out of it until it's basically safe to drink and just drink it.
Yeah, or out of a nice spring well, whatever they're called. So it's a deal. Land shouldn't be. Sorry. Land shouldn't be a commodity to be bought and sold. Like you shouldn't be able to buy it to make money from it.
It's a 50-50 answer.
Okay. So I put agree, disagree. Which one?
Disagree.
Okay. It is regrettable that many personal fortunes are made by people who simply manipulate money and contribute nothing to the society. So
I have no way of answering that one.
Okay, so
if they're making loads and loads of money and they're not contributing towards the society, then they shouldn't have they shouldn't have the money.
Yeah, but if they're manipulating the way in which they're dealing with their finances, just so they don't have to pay, that takes piss. Yeah,
I disagree with it.
Yeah.
Sorry. Now you explained it a little bit better. Yeah, now I understand it.
Yeah, no, it's okay. I have to read them £1,000. Protectionism is sometimes necessary in trade. I'm assuming that might be down to like
first part again.
Protectionism.
I've never even heard that word before.
I haven't either.
I've heard protection, but I've never heard protectionism. I've never heard that.
Me neither. I'm going to try and what it means.
What the fuck is that word? What does it even
economic policy. It's an economic policy designed to restrict international trade and shield domestic businesses from foreign competition.
I would agree with
that. I'm assuming I thought of fish then, yeah? Fish, maybe. I don't know. Ignore me. So you'd agree, yeah?
If it means making your home country better, yes.
Okay.
It benefits the country.
Yeah. The only social responsibility of a company should be to deliver a profit to its shareholders.
That I agree.
Did it not? Okay. That's your answer. Sorry. You got me. The rich are too highly taxed.
Disagree.
Those with the ability to pay should have access to higher standards of medical care.
First part again?
Those with the ability to pay should have access to higher standards of medical care.
Disagree. They should all be equal.
Yeah, exactly. The government should penalise businesses that mislead the public.
Agreed. But sorry, hold on. They should what? Look at public.
Government should penalise businesses that mislead the public, so that blatantly lie to them.
I agree. Yeah. That I totally agree on.
Okay. A genuine free market requires restrictions on the ability of predator multinationals to create monopolies. So the free market requires the boundaries, I suppose, to stop other multinationals, good companies, from trying to get involved in it.
Agreed.
I think that's what I meant. Crikey. I didn't expect it to be this long, but I do apologise. You might be right after all. You might be right. When I get to the bottom of this bloody page. Oh my God. Bloody hell. Okay. Abortion, when the woman's life is not threatened, it should always be illegal.
I disagree. It's down to the woman what she wants. It's her body.
Okay. And all authority should be questioned.
All authority agree. They should all be questioned. Yes, I agree with it.
An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth.
Agreed.
Taxpayers should not be expected to prop up any theatres or museums that cannot survive on commercial basis.
Agreed.
Schools should not make classroom attendance compulsory.
Sorry, I'm getting distracted with Jamie keep popping his bloody thingies up.
Isn't it? Same. But nearly there. I do understand them, but do you know what? Did you understand them, Jerry? Otherwise, you would have posted the answer there and not that comment. Thank you.
Because I didn't hear a fucking question in that last question you just said.
Sorry, schools should not make classroom attendance compulsory. So it shouldn't be required by law to go to the classroom when you was.
No, I think it should be made compulsory.
Okay.
Because if you don't go to class, you don't learn fuck all. Sorry, my language. You don't learn nothing.
All people have the rights, but it's better for us all that different sorts of people should keep to their own kind. So
that makes no sense.
So basically, we've all got rights, obviously, but then everyone should keep to their own kind. Do you know what I mean? So if you're going to be...
No, I don't agree. They should mix.
Okay. Good parents sometimes have to speak... No, sorry. Good parents sometimes have to spank the child.
That would be, I agree. Because how's the kid going to learn?
Okay.
Yeah.
It's natural for children to keep some secrets from their parents.
That I don't agree with, but I also do. Certain things they can keep quiet, but some serious shit they can't. So it's a 50-50 answer, really, that one.
Okay. The prime function of schooling should be to equip the future generation to find jobs.
Yep. Agreed.
People with serious inheritable disabilities should not be allowed to reproduce.
Disagree.
The most important thing for children is to learn the most important thing for children to learn is to accept discipline.
Agreed.
There are no...
Sorry.
No, go on.
I would say if my family disciplined me a lot more better, then I'd probably be a lot better off. I wouldn't be so fucked in the head.
Got it. There were no savage and civilized people. There were no savage and civilized peoples. There were only different cultures.
Disagree.
Yeah, they're meant to be sending people to prison if the kids are getting caught with knives and stuff. Those who are able to work and refuse the opportunity should not expect society support.
Agreed. Unless they're actually needing the benefits.
That's what, sorry?
Not unless they actually need the benefits, like disabled people. Sorry,
Okay.
like disabled people. Sorry, I'm leaning forward so I don't see the flaming messages.
It's all right, yeah. When you are troubled, it's better not to think about it, but to keep busy with more cheerful things.
Agreed.
First generation immigrants can never be fully integrated within their new country.
First immigrants not in first. What?
Yeah, so first generation immigrants can never be fully integrated within their new country.
Agreed.
What's good for the most successful cooperation is always ultimately good for all of us.
Disagree. Actually, no, change that to agree.
Okay.
I completely forgot the question, so I should say it randomly now.
It's all right. Don't worry. It's only no broadcasting institution, however independent, is content. Oh my God! No, I'll start again. No broadcasting institution, however independent, its content should receive public funding.
Disagree.
Okay.
They should fund themselves. Advertising like ITV and Channel 4.
Okay.
Jesus, my eyes hurt.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure it got to be the end now. Hang on a minute, being a bit of a cock. I don't know, don't do this to me. Oh, sorry.
How many more questions?
I don't know. Not many, I promise. Fucking hell. Our civil liberties are being excessively curbed in the name of counter-terrorism.
Our civil liberties should be taken first.
No, so it's saying our civil liberties and our rights are being excessively curbed. So they're being taken from us, basically, because of counter-terrorism.
I agree with that. Strongly. Our liberties shouldn't be taken from us.
A significant advantage of one-party states is that it avoids all the arguments that delay progress in a democratic political system.
Pass.
Okay.
Jamie, you're more than welcome to speak, bro. Sorry for that.
I don't want to interfere with results, and I missed a couple of questions, so I wanted to start again, me.
Okay,
oh, fuck off. Sorry. Sorry, my language.
Literally, I've got a few more, I promise you. Just a few more. Are you bothered? Is anyone bothered? Do you want me to carry on?
Go for it.
Okay, can on. although the electronic age makes official surveillance easier, only wrongdoers need to be worried. It's not funny.
That's a 50-50.
But do you not think they're like, it's then the ones that are in trouble all the time need to be worried about whether or not they can get?
Well, it's a stupid system because the system can be hacked and the system can be abused by the government and by the police to frame some innocent person.
Okay, so would you say you disagree then?
I disagree with it.
Okay. The death penalty should be an option for the most serious crimes.
I agree with that.
Abstract art that doesn't represent anything shouldn't be considered art at all.
Agree.
In criminal justice, punishment should be more important than rehabilitation.
Pardon?
In criminal justice, punishment should be more important than rehabilitation.
Yes, I agree.
It's a waste of time to try and...
Back to that question. Rehabilitation should be more important than punishment.
Yeah.
Is that what you said? So, no, I disagree. Sorry, my mistake. I didn't hear it properly. I disagree. I think punishment should be more important than that shit.
Okay. It is a waste of time trying to rehabilitate some criminals.
Agree.
Yeah, okay, good. Now, God, listen to me, God. By the way, when I do these, I always come out on the right, just saying. The business person and the manufacturer are more important than the writer and the artist.
Disagree.
Mothers may have careers, but their first duty is to be a homemaker.
Disagree. It's their choice to do whatever they want to do.
Hold on a minute. Okay. Disagree. I thought I'd lost it then. Sorry, Jamie.
It's Jamie's fault.
I know. Almost all politicians promise economic growth, but we should heed the warnings of climate science that growth is detrimental to our efforts to curb global warming. Almost all politicians promise economic growth, but we should heed the warnings of climate science that growth is detrimental to our efforts.
Sweetheart, you lost sweetheart. That's why I said skip the question because you lost me halfway through it.
Okay. I was like, what the flipping Normas is going on?
Shall we have an ad break?
No, I'm nearly there.
Let's just finish this because
please. Making peace with the establishment is an important aspect of maturity.
Disagree.
Please let this be. Right. Let it be and let it be. Oh, no, should have an ad break.
How many questions are left?
Not many, but it's like, it says astrology accurately explains many things.
No idea.
So do you reckon the stars explains everything?
No, I disagree.
Okay. You cannot be moral without being religious.
Agreed.
Is it Jay? No, I did not.
A lot of people buy the Bible.
Yeah. Charity is better than social security as a means of helping the genuinely disadvantaged.
I disagree with that one. Protection's always better.
Okay. Some people are naturally unlucky.
Agreed.
is important that my child's social. Oh my gosh! It is important that my child's school installs religious values.
50-50.
Agree, disagree.
So it's in the middle. You can always skip the question.
Okay. Right. Sex outside marriage is usually immoral.
Disagree.
A same-sex couple relationship in a stable, loving relationship. No. Oh my gosh. Same-sex,
basically gay man or man.
Basically should not be excluded from the possibility of adopting a child.
Disagree. Sorry, not be excluded.
Yeah.
I disagree.
Should they be stopped?
They should be allowed.
Okay. Pornography depicting consenting adults should be legal for the adult population. Legal, sorry, not illegal.
Legal.
Yeah.
Disagree. It should be literally. It should all be banned.
Okay. For adults as well.
Adults should be fine, but kids should wait till they're like 21, 25 years old before they get into a relationship.
Okay, no, it says pornography depicting consenting adults should be legal for adult population. So
I wouldn't know. I've not watched porn in years.
So do you think as adults we should be able to watch it without getting in trouble?
Yeah, adults should be able to watch it without getting into trouble.
Okay, let's call them, right. So what goes on in the private bedroom between consenting adults is no business of the state.
Agreed.
No one can feel naturally homosexual.
Pardon?
No one can feel naturally homosexual.
Agreed.
These days, openness about sex has gone too far.
I agreed.
I think that's it.
Thank God. Go on, Jamie. Just tell me what's coming. I already know what's coming.
Oh, I have no clue. It's very thorough.
Isn't it? This is one that you used to put up.
Oh, we did it once.
Yeah, but it's still the one that's been used by me since then. 3 years ago.
Can you share a screen and we'll have a look at results?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it on my phone, so bear with me.
I already know the answer. People in the chat are already saying I'm a lefty.
You'll be a lefty liberal. Watch.
I could be centre.
Yes, not. Hang on.
Dora, you cheeky bitch.
I think you'll be shouting Antifa next year.
Can you see it? Oh,
yes.
Right there.
Okay.
You're
a bossy lefty.
I can't say that word.
Oh, fuck that shit, man.
Bossy lefty, Craig.
I'll come down here.
Please kill me.
I told you, didn't I?
No, we need to put it back up. It'll go on. It'll give us information. Doesn't it tell us what it means?
Why did you want me to scroll down? Sorry.
Oh, aye.
It just basically says I'm a lefty. People in chat.
That's what I'm saying. I bet you take immigration out of everyone in the situation going on. I bet you any money, everyone will be a lefty.
Right, we'll open the part. I've got a guest backstage.
I'm going to be going to bed in a bit because I'm actually fucking tired.
Did that tire you out?
No, I've had sleepers before I came on.
Oh, dear.
Because I've not slept in a few days, so I need to sleep.
Are you really wanting to go down here, yeah?
Yeah.
Pardon?
It's all right.
Libertarian.
Yeah, but he's not, is he? He's a
Oh.
What's he? Authoritarian, wasn't he? Maybe that's it there, isn't it?
Oh, you're a socialist. Yeah, you're a socialist.
Socialist. Okay.
Yeah.
Time to go down more.
Yes, have a little. Just scroll down more quickly. It's all just in history. That, let's keep going. Oh, I know what it's going to do. It's going to say to get a tailored, one click here and pay a few quid in it.
Possibly. I don't know.
Yeah, there we go. There it is. I've seen it. Right.
Oh well. Don't matter, does it? Hello, random.
Welcome.
Hey, mate. How you guys doing?
Very good. Oh, your mic's a lot better today. Brilliant.
Be right back.
Yeah, I don't know what happened yesterday. It's strange.
Oh, it's tons
Hope
better.
you guys can hear.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a comprehensive evaluation, Craig, as well. So, I mean, it can't be changed. It is what it is. You're a lefty. It's not a problem. It's only 50-50 anyway, left or right. So,
yeah.
It is what it is. Welcome to the club, mate. Welcome.
Oh, crikey, I'm knackered.
Sarah, welcome up.
Hiya, Jamie.
Hi, love.
Hello, Angela. Hi, Craig. Hello, Random Aussie. I only wanted to tell you something because he had this on in the kitchen, right? And my son's come in, and he's nearly 19. And he said, he typed in the chat, well, any comment will be highlighted. And he went, Mum, do you know what that means? I was like, no, you know what about?
What does it mean?
Oh my fucking God, Jamie. I had no idea. And I'm sure you didn't as well. Apparently, it's like a...
Lovely to hear your voice, Sarah.
Been saying well since I was for forever and a day. Well. It's a sarky thing, isn't it? It means no.
He understands context. He's doing like language and stuff like that. Yeah, he completely understands psychology, language, all that shit. But he said, Mum, I don't think he understands what it means in today's, context. I said, what do you mean? So, say if you were to put up a TikTok video. So he said, look,
well.
So do an experiment. This is a social experiment, okay? Type in on TikTok. I know you've got TikTok.
No, it's a race war, right? And it goes between both. I know exactly what it is.
I didn't know what it meant. He said, Mum,
and it's the insinuation that here we go. Well, another doctor, another engineer, or what race? And it's just pathetic, isn't it? Really. We know what well means.
Well, but I didn't know like the connotations of today's, how kids' perception is. Like, I did not know that. So that's
it's not stupid. AK, welcome up.
I don't know what you're just talking about then. You don't over my head.
You just sound fed up with it, but it was new to me. I thought it was quite funny, to be honest. That Jamie saying, well. I was like,
give me an alternative, and it's got to be good.
Well, you're gonna have to change it to like, I don't know. I'm not giving you an alternative. You can speak your own Yorkshire language. No,
that was cool.
No. Well, no.
Yeah. Oh my God!
It's been brought to my attention.
What we have here?
I've just told you it's got racist connotations.
Yeah,
on it.
I
think it's cool. I'm going to make a racist video of you in the style of Asian eggs.
Richard, I'm off. Join us.
I'm off, bro. Speak to you later.
I'm only messing.
In a bit, Craig. You fellow lefty.
Is that Craig's real car?
You just went what we have here.
Richard, I got you. Your camera's on. Welcome up, Rich. And AK, good to see you. Zara, welcome.
You're right, Jamie, yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, AK.
Are you here to take the quiz?
Right.
You right?
Are you here to take Angela's quiz, AK?
No.
What got you?
No, I'm not.
Jimmy, I'm surprised to see you on it.
Oh my God. Have you ever heard yourself?
I know, I had a... Why not?
I must show you my t-shirt. This is my t-shirt. This is my t-shirt.
Never surrender. Never dreamed that one day I'd become a grumpy old man.
So much says.
Have you been grumpy? I don't think I've seen you be grumpy. Or once, maybe.
I don't. When was he grumpy, Jamie? If it's
he went well. To be honest, it were.
Have I ever been grumpy?
It were well deserved as well. It were justified. It were justified. So he had no to answer for.
Jimmy wants to know if I've ever been grumpy.
I wouldn't call it grumpy. I'd call it toddler.
I'm a toddler?
I'm a toddler.
Toddler. He throws tantrums.
I say the same. What? Big up your wife, because I say all men are actually toddlers. They're just little babies that need attention and training constantly.
The taxi says I'm a toddler. So.
You are a toddler. You're a little pretty plump toddler, aren't you?
She's making naan breads before the curry.
She's making naan bread.
Delicious.
Curry.
Who's saying that?
You're in Ireland and you've got a yank over to make you an
who's got a voice
curry.
thing going on?
I don't know how that makes sense.
No, I mean, she likes cooking, and I mean, I bought her so she could cook, and look, she's done it for
Dickie Hawkins, you're not getting away with that with anybody else. You put those words back in your mouth.
Yeah. Many people call me Dick.
Hello, Yank. I like you. How'd you find Ireland?
Stephanie, she says, how do you like Ireland?
Are you good, Sasha?
Well. Yeah, I'm here. I'm good.
Of course you'll say it. Well. Now I feel a bit weird saying it because I didn't know it had those connotations. I did not know
what you mean. What else does it mean? I didn't get it.
I've just told you.
No.
I don't get it.
No, it's like
to me it just means well.
Let's say there's a video. Let's say there's a video of a crime of someone getting robbed.
Somebody
black. And in this video, the suspect is black.
Yeah.
People will comment. Well.
So it's like
but also, if there's the same crime and someone is white, guess what people comment?
Well.
I guarantee the ratio. So he just proved a point to me. He proved a point to me, and he went, "Look, I'll type in well on TikTok, and the first thing that come up was watermelons, monkey."
Oh, you're joking! Is that what happened?
That's what came up, and I went, "Oh my God!" I said, "No idea." On my life channel. That's why I said I'm gonna have to go up and tell Jamie because I guarantee he doesn't know. That's what I mean. I just said
Jamie, do not stop the well. It's been going on for too long now.
Yeah, right. I've milked it too much. It dies today.
It's fine. And he did say, I said, he's been saying that for years. He went, "Oh yeah, under the right context." He said, "But I'm just letting you know." Said, that's what it means to him.
Yeah.
Nothing that comes up on mine when I put it in. Nothing that comes up on mine.
Well, I tell you what, maybe
what you've been looking at, Zara.
No, I haven't got TikTok. It was his phone. He just showed me.
I just think it's probably just a younger generation thing, but
that's what I mean. That's what I'm saying, Sasha.
But we're all adults here, Zara. We're all adults. We know
I
how
know. I'm fully aware of my age, Sasha. I'm inching close to the menopause. Look, I'm fine. I know my age. Thank you. I was just telling Jamie that it was something I weren't aware of.
I'm going to trump it. I will find something better. I'll trump it.
You're not going to do the human trumpet, are you, Jamie?
Not going to what?
Do the human trumpet.
Your next life should be "You're never gonna believe it."
That'll probably have some sort of mad connotations to the youth these days. You're not allowed to say that, Jamie. You can't say that.
Or I could put, "Is disgusting." Well, is disgusting.
Oh yeah, you could, but that's been your slogan for like what, 7 years?
No, it's not. No.
It's my slogan for 7 years.
We used to say it all the time.
It has. You're basically an old man on here. Let's be honest.
Oh wow!
Don't forget. Oh, you're part of the elders.
I will do that. I will.
What was that when everybody wanted the elders should take involved? What was that
The
called?
Council of Elders. You would have been straight for an application. You would have been first application received.
You applied.
Like, get me on that upper table. You'd be like, I want a seat on that table. I've been here from start. I can just see it now.
I'd rather be the queen.
You can carve it for years.
Oh my God, Angela, you should be part of the Council of Elders as well.
I made it. When we didn't realise we've been part of it.
Jamie, it's like my saying, I wonder why.
Yeah, I wonder why.
I wonder why.
I wonder why. Boy.
I don't know.
Oh, hang on, AK. Hang on a minute. I've got something to say to AK because he did.
I was waiting for this, Jamie. This is what I was waiting for. I knew it was coming. I can read people's minds.
Is this going to be good?
Yeah, it is. Jamie,
yeah, go on.
He put a curse on me last night, and I was visited by spirits.
Yeah.
So I tried to go to sleep. Do you know what? Can I tell you my dream, AK? And you could tell me if this has any relevance to you. As I fell asleep, there was like a slim black figure, and it picked me up and threw me through a hole, and I was just falling for ages. And it was that horrible, sick feeling in your stomach where your stomach turned over and over, like if you're on a ride. And honestly, I just thought, oh my God, AK, you've got me. Was that you? Was that you little turd?
Do you know what? If
Did
people want to go down
sleep,
that,
Zara?
no. Can I reply to that,
Yes,
please, Sasha?
Yeah.
If people want to go down that road, you have to face the consequences. You know that, didn't you?
So when will this stop? AK, can you take the curse off me, please? Can you take the hex off me?
Why should I? If you say sorry, yeah. If you say sorry, yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Do you want me to sing it? I'm fucking sorry.
Very sorry.
Take the hex off me right now. Stop it. Stop it. I don't want to be falling in my sleep.
I'm filled down. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very,
Thank you.
much.
Dicky,
Okay, can you just leave it there a couple of more days, please?
Sashi, you could.
For a few more days.
I like that though. Sashi, you're coming along for the ride with me. I felt like I was on a roller coaster. You know when you go down and your stomach sinks, and I was just, you know when you dream that you're falling and you wake up and you go like I'm here. It was that.
When you woke up, you thought it could have been potentially something to do with AK.
AK literally cursed me last night, and he went.
Yeah, but when you woke up, is that what feeling you had? You thought that was definitely something to do with him.
The first thing I thought of when I woke up was AK.
Wow, must have been strong.
So
you actually get much sleep, though, Zara?
I only sleep for like 3 hours at a time, but
because I got a text today saying that you was up at 4 a.m. slagging off DP on Mankdanks. I didn't hear it myself. I was, do you know what I mean? I was up by that time because I had to go and look after my grandson. But
well, go and have a look yourself. I did not at all. But no, me cats had kittens, and obviously the just
brilliant.
So I know 5.
How many does she have? Off me if my cat had kittens.
Five. Yeah.
New life in the world.
That
That's
seems
great.
so quick. How long was she pregnant for?
I don't know. She looked like she swallowed a football. It went
from that was quick. It only seemed like a few weeks ago. You said that she
7 months. She can't. 7 months.
It's not 7 months. It's like 8 weeks.
No. Yeah, it can't be months because I remember when she was out going meow, 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 and she got out and she was on heat.
Yeah, that's it. That was when she got caught. So from then till now, I don't know. I'm not good with dates.
Oh, Flora's saying 9 weeks.
9
See,
weeks.
when I had cats, I got them all done. Do you know what I mean? I took them all to the vets and I got them all done.
No, see, Sasha, I had the heartbreaking thing. I was like, she's an animal. She's more natural than us, and her instinct is to go and do what she does. But at the same time, I just kept her locked in for like a year, and she slipped through my son's legs one day, and she disappeared for 2 days, and I was heartbroken because I knew what had happened, and I thought, oh my God, not again. Now I'm gonna have to get it done. I don't want surgery. I don't agree with taking your fucking womb away. Do you know what I mean? I don't agree with that. Like, but I'm gonna have to because I can't.
You're gonna have to this time, Zara. I'm not gonna be harsh on you, but I know you're gonna have to because it's the best thing for her. Her belly is gonna be touching the ground if she has another set of kittens.
I know, but she's so tiny. She's tiny as well. That's why she doesn't have so many. But
yeah, you need to get a doctor.
Do you know what? They're so lovely, and I mean, I love New Life. I just love New Life in the house.
I love New Life.
Enlightened, and I love it. She stops feeding them after a couple of weeks. She gets that mastitis, you know, the build up of milk in your tits where it burns. We've all had it if we stop breastfeeding. And she, honest to God, so I bottle fed the others, and I got so attached. I'm not doing that this time. I'm just gonna make sure they have good homes, get rid, and that's it. She's getting done. But yeah, it's lovely to have New Life in the house, and it's lovely. It's a joyous moment.
Fantastic.
They're gorgeous. I've got one called Cow, one called Monkey, and one called Society.
That's a bit racist, isn't it, Zara, coming from you?
No. So I just.
I know which one's your favourite.
Yeah.
Which one's my favourite? It's Cow. Society X. Society X is the one that keeps trying to eat its own shit.
Is it really?
I'll do a video. I'll post Society X being a monk. I'm only messing Jamie. I will just call it Jamie for short.
Yeah.
I do need to name, and seriously, I've got Cow and Monkey, and I need to name.
Yeah, but that's where you're going wrong now, Zara, because you don't want to get attached, but you're naming them. You can't do that. You've got to let the people that come and collect them, that take them on.
I know, but I can't keep them for fucking 8 weeks.
You don't want to be named. No, you can't be doing that. That's when you start getting attached. Trust me.
We just watched I just watched Gorillas in the Mist with my daughter, and I documented Diane Fossey. So when the big black one come out and it had pink paws and its head was bigger than all the others, she went, "Look at that one." I went, "Move Monkey out the way," and it just stuck. It was just Monkey, and then one come out black and white, and I was like, "Okay, move Cow," and she was like, "Mum, can you stop naming them stupid names? I'd like to give them like a real name." She was like, "I want Eli from the Bible." She's so lovely. And I'm like, "Yeah, Cow, Monkey, Dog." I'm trying not to love them, but I'm gonna love them. Sorry, I'll shut up now.
Yeah, but that's okay.
Anyway, can I ask a question, AK?
Yeah.
Why did you put this curse on Zara? What went down last night?
Why don't you ask her?
I don't know.
Zara?
You don't know.
Come on, I'm here for a bit of gossip. I know what I mean. I like gossip on a Monday afternoon.
Why don't you ask her?
Why did you?
Because it was on Black Callers anyway.
You've got to remember. Hang on.
Why don't you go and watch it?
Hang on. If it's something that deep that you're willing to curse a person and hex a person, you should remember what you did it for. Validate yourself.
Yeah, but you're the one who went down that road. I said that earlier.
Down what road? Down. I've done nothing but stand up for you, AK.
What last night?
Oh, he did. He also, hang on, he did reverse the curse the first time.
Last night you stood up for me. Is that right, Zara?
Yeah, I did. I stood up for you. Yep.
That is the biggest load of shit I've heard.
Nope. I stood up for you, and you reversed the case. If you remember.
Well.
Look, that's why I haven't reversed it, because I knew you was going to start now, right? Because you talk the biggest load of shit, darling.
All right, sweetheart. I think you talk absolute sense. Sweetheart.
Don't think.
Darling. Think before you blink. How's about that, AK?
Well, you should do that.
Wipe it clean. Wipe it shine. Wipe it clean. Just like Mr. fucking Sheen.
Well.
Touche, Sasha. That was a good time in that.
Anyway, how is everyone this lovely Monday afternoon?
Hot on today.
Great.
Yeah, doing good, Sasha. Doing good.
Brilliant. That's what I like to hear. Everyone on good vibes.
Yeah, doing good. My little stuff is lying over here, stretched out in the bed.
How old is he, Dickie?
Well, whenever we got him, I had a collie for 18 years and she died, unfortunately. But she was about to be put down, so we went to the homeless shelter and we got her, and we thought she was 13. Turns out she's 8, and she bounces all over the place. But she's the biggest love ever. I thought, a Staffy, no. But she's the biggest love ever. Where are we? Hold on to us, see if we can get her. Hold on.
Oh, go on, Dickie. That'd be lovely.
Okay.
Staffies, I know there's nanny dogs because they look like babies. That's a cross Staffy, innit?
Hey, doggy.
Hello, gorgeous.
Come here, look on camera. Look, all the people are watching you.
Come on.
Hey, doggy.
What's it called, Dickie? What's its name? Dory.
Yeah, it's a she.
She. Hello, Dory. Dory.
Dory.
Dory. Come on.
Dory.
Oh.
Let's see. Wag your tail. Wag your tail.
She's happy as well, isn't she?
There's a way under her bed. She's got 3 beds. She's got my bed. She's got her bed. She's got my bed. What do you call it? She's brilliant, but she's lovely. But she's only 8-year-old, and she bounces about like anything.
That's what you need, though. You need a little bit of life. And my Chihuahua's nearly 19, and I'm literally shitting myself because I know what's going to happen, but I can't imagine ever having another dog. It's nice to hear that you found another love, and it can happen.
Yeah.
Not apart from your wife. Sorry. Present company excluded.
It doesn't appear smally, but you know, I wasn't going to have her put down. I went and I looked at her and I thought, nah, they're not putting you down.
Yep.
And then I found out her backstory was that her people used to go to work every day and they locked her in the kennel outside. And her previous owner said to me, don't buy her toys because she can play. She plays for about an hour every day with the toys I bought her. And she comes and she gets up in bed. Whenever I'm in bed, Stephanie takes her, because Stephanie talks to the Americans in the morning, the stupid people.
That's not nice, Dickie.
Well, it is, but it's true. But Stephanie takes her for a walk at 6:15, and she comes back about 7 o'clock. And then she'll have her breakfast.
That's a long walk.
And then she comes back and has her breakfast. And then she has to get in beside me. And then she comes in. I'm still sleeping. And
you're still in bed. You're still in bed while Steffi's done an hour and a quarter walk, yeah?
Yeah.
Bully to you.
Of course. I don't get up until Stephanie brings my breakfast in at 10 o'clock.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You've got it sorted.
And then she comes in at 7 o'clock, licks my ear, and then puts her paw over my shoulder. And then she just lies cuddled up to my back until I get up.
Oh, do you know? Can I ask, what does Steffi usually bring you for breakfast? What's your normal breakfast?
So sometimes I would just have coffee and toast, but mostly I have scrambled eggs or poached eggs on toast.
Oh, that's nice.
But on a Saturday morning, I have 4 sausages, 6 slices of bacon.
Whoa! Whoa!
3 soda bread, 3 eggs.
Oh.
Plum tomatoes, and then black pudding, white pudding. Things that you don't have in England, which is vegetable roll, and then we have
say that again. Vegetable roll.
Vegetable roll.
Vegetable roll. What's
You don't
that?
think we have vegetable
roll? Vegetable roll.
I'm deaf in one ear. I don't hear everything correctly.
Yeah, we definitely got vegetable rolls. Sometimes we put duck in them.
What that's not vegetable then, is it, Jamie? We have vegetable rolls.
It's a vegetable duck roll.
It's a game roll.
So
we have vegetable
roll here is mainly vegetable roll here is mainly mince with spices in it, and then you have like spring onion and black pepper through it.
Oh yeah.
So it's what's that wrapped in, Dickie?
No, it's just as you get it.
Just mince on it. Just mince mixed with veg.
It's almost like a burger, yeah.
I mean, it sounds like haggis.
No,
Richard.
did he pat it down? Did he pat it down into a shape, or is it just loose like?
Yeah, it's just round. It's just round.
Just pat
Richard, it sounds like haggis a little bit.
It does, doesn't it?
Not far from it, Lee, but it's
no, similar.
It's better because it's Irish. Okay, accept it and move on.
Yeah, it's good. It's nice. It's tasty.
And you have that on the side of your breakfast, yeah? Do you know what? You sound like you have a hearty breakfast. You must be on the loo all of Sunday. Jesus.
It's great. It's a great breakfast. Nothing like an Irish or Scottish. Leo will tell you, nothing like a Scottish or an Irish breakfast. I've had a full English, and a full.
Do you use HP sauce?
Yeah, full Scottish or Irish breakfast.
Yeah.
What sort of sauce have we got?
HP
sauce.
Yeah, what sauce?
Heinz. It's got to be Heinz ketchup.
Oh,
yeah,
hang on.
ketchup,
Is it red or brown? I would like a vote on the panel. A genuine poll in the chat, red or brown sauce. That would be good.
Obviously, it's going to be a red for win.
No, see, that's because you're northern. That's why.
I like them all. I like mustard. I like ketchup, and I like brown sauce.
I have to say, for a breakfast on a Saturday morning, it's brown sauce.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's got that fruity flavour in him. Random Australian, when you said you like mustard, do you like whole grain mustard or are you going for the English yellow?
Oh, both. It depends what it's on. I like a ham sandwich with like ham, tomato, and spicy English mustard. That's nice.
Red sauce. Can you start that poll, please, Jamie? Red sauce versus brown sauce would be really interesting. Honestly, that's
not many people are interested really looking at the chat.
That's not very interesting.
It
But
is.
I tell you what is interesting, Zara. People in chat want to know how you got on at the rally on Saturday. How did it go?
I didn't go to no rally. I was sat here looking at kittens. Are you mad?
Oh, so that was just people in the chat said that you went.
No,
you going?
actually, you believe in people whining.
I don't believe in everything. I'm reading what people are writing, and I'm just listening to them and asking their questions.
Oh no, I'm just telling you, it's not true. They're just winding you up. That's all. I've not been to no bloody rally. I was sat here looking at me cat and the kittens and make sure everything was okay, and that was all.
Lovely.
Yeah, not lovely, not really, but not my idea of a fun weekend. But either way, it was momentous.
Yeah, momentous.
Yeah, it was. You remember this. My daughter will remember this for the rest of her life. You know that she was there, and like she sold them, and she literally looked at me and went, "I'm never having kids." I say that's fine. It's okay with me.
So I'm going to ask a question. Is like, what was the outcome of the rally?
Yeah. What was the rally for? You're gonna have to update me.
No. I'm just asking. What did they gain from it? Is there any difference in the government situation or what?
He's going to be negative about the rally. What was the rally for? Can he ask before he poo-poos it?
It was a rally. It was a Tommy Robinson rally for people to get together and celebrate being British.
Oh, good.
Celebrate.
Good. Oh, right. Yeah, fucking. How did he go? What were the numbers?
I think he also said that all Scottish, that all English people should be removed from Scotland, no matter what.
Bloody hell. Don't agree with that.
Yep. All English people, all people that are English should be removed from Scotland.
No, I don't agree with that.
I don't condone that. We don't condone that over here, do we, Jamie?
Okay. That means you've got to move. You've got to move back.
No, well, I'm not going to move for my family.
Get back to the Belbos.
Yeah, you've got to go back. Okay.
Yeah, but so Richard, so all I was asking, what is the gain from it? What was it? To be proud and British? Is that it? Like I said to Jamie the other day, I said it's like a day at a fun fair or going, it's like a day out, really, isn't it?
Yeah, I thought that. I thought they could have better venue.
Yeah, but it disrupts people's lives, like normal people who just want to go shopping, go over to West End when they can't, because that's where it was over Westminster, wasn't it?
Right.
Yeah.
So basically they disrupted the whole system.
Lee, I 100% agree with that.
You know what I mean?
Having said that,
saying they're British.
100% agree.
I mean, if they're British, why don't they all vote against Starmer?
Let Dickie respond to you though. AK, go on, he's trying to talk.
Okay, so I 100% agree with what you're saying.
Yeah.
People who want to go about their daily lives, just go out to the shops and stuff. But if that's the case, surely that should be the case when people hold Palestinian rallies.
I don't understand that question, because if you got thousands of people disrupting, Richard. So Richard, if you got thousands and thousands of people disrupting the system, i.e., buses can't go through, right, and it disrupts the whole system everywhere, right? Shops are shutting because they think there's going to be riots, right? So they shut down. So what about the normal people who want to go out with their families over the West End?
100%. Okay.
I mean,
they can still go. They can still go, can't they?
They just go tomorrow. It's only for a few hours.
Can he also say, Dickie, on his side, I'm playing devil's advocate here, but I genuinely believe this. If we never opposed and we just went, we trudged through everyday life and we put up with whoever tells us what to do, and we just put up with it, and we just go shopping and we just go to the park. Some people have to stand up or there be no change ever. So are we just bend over?
No, Zara, but they're not going to change. They're not going to change the government's mind over a march.
I agree.
It's just raising awareness.
There's no
to raise awareness and have their voice be heard. In the sense.
Yeah, but all right. So the government knows.
Anymore.
So the government
I would agree with full tyranny. I would plough the gates down.
See, I can't get a word in edgewise.
Oh no.
So the government knows that there's a big thousands and thousands of people protesting, right? But it's not going to change their mind what they decide at the end of the day. So it's a waste of time, isn't it?
Yep.
It is.
Yeah,
but
there you go.
You've got to feel that a collective that I'm not.
I know, but it ain't getting them nowhere.
I know, I understand it's not.
So it's a waste of time.
But you know what? Mentally, guess what? We're EMF beings, and you should know this as a starseed. And we need to feel a connection. And if you have to get together with a collective of like-minded people to acknowledge and affirm your beliefs, your inner substantial beliefs, then so what? Let that be. They're not harming you. They're not harming
know why you bring
ain't getting on that
into it. I never mentioned starseeds. Why did you bring that up?
I'm saying you should understand that.
Yeah,
that we all need
I understand the mentality of humans on this planet. It's like Zara, hold on a minute. It's like the Pied Piper. I've said this to Jamie. It's like the Pied Piper. All follow me, right?
Yeah,
like little mice, right? In a line. That's what a march is, basically, isn't it?
You're right.
Yeah,
but it's not getting them nowhere.
You called me AK and not his name. Is that possible?
AK, here's my difference with you. I totally agree with what you just said. That ordinary people shouldn't be disrupted when they're having protests. However, you have to balance that out. So what you've got to say is whenever people have Palestinian protests,
right,
those people's lives shouldn't be disrupted either.
Right. So Richard, I heard that, right? So why don't people see all these thousands and thousands of people marching? Why don't they vote against what they believe in the first place?
Well,
then they won't have to march.
They do.
No, they don't. So why is certain people still in power when they don't like the person?
Because you know for a fact it's all a fucked up system.
Well,
so when
I'm
agreeing. If you listen to me and calm the fuck down, I'm actually agreeing with what you're saying. I'm saying that we're all stuck in this system that we feel absolutely helpless. We feel helpless. Nothing that I say or do, even on this panel, even in a fucking protest with 250,000 people, it doesn't matter how many turn out. It's not going to change.
So what's the point?
So I'm saying, I'm trying to explain the point. If you let me finish, let me land, chill out. It's a conversation. You listen.
I'm starting to see why he might have put that curse on you. Bloody hell, Zara.
Yeah, I mean, carry on though. Go on.
Jamie, I swear to God, if you hex me, I'm not having another night like that. That is, I'm not.
No, but you've got another 2 days yet, Zara. You've got to learn.
That's your fault.
No, Zara, you have to learn your lesson. 2 more days. One night wasn't enough. 2 more days. You need to learn your lesson, girl.
Sasha, lift my ban right now. I know you extended.
No, AK, a couple of more days, mate.
No,
then you can lift it. She's got to learn. This girl is never going to learn.
My God.
1 minute. Sorry, my son's ringing me. 1 minute.
Right,
Angela, you're my barrister. You're meant to be on my behalf. Open your mouth.
What's up, dick face?
You know I love dick face.
So Zara, carry on with the story. Go on.
You know dick face.
Sorry.
Well done, Angela. Oh God, she just won by calling you dick face. It's one of the best.
Zara, what have you got to learn?
That dick face can't tell me what to do, what to think.
Who's dick face? Who's dick face?
No, you called dick faces, didn't you, the other day?
No, it was 8. So Romeo, you know, when he goes on one, he was.
Oh, don't go on about.
No, I'm not. I know you know what he's like, but. Like,
I don't like Romeo.
AK, I know you know. Let me just let me land, Sasha, because honestly, it can be shorter than it is necessary. I'm just saying, AK come on and went, "You all right, everybody?" And he went, "Shut up, dick face!" And I don't know why it tickled me, but it tickled me.
Yeah, that's just Romeo all over, isn't it? That's all he does. He comes on the internet and disrespects everybody.
Yeah, he does.
So
garlic bread. Garlic bread.
Garlic
bread. That's the naan bread. It's the naan bread his wife was making.
Love you, Bright.
Tortillas.
Oh my God!
Oh,
and your
okay.
name is Dickie Hawkins. Dick face Hawkins.
Yeah.
We're not in full. Hello, panel guests.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Sorry, Jenny, sorry.
Yeah, that was that big deck coming in here.
Oh my! Oh, I saw what you did. Pardon the pun.
I was only getting my in back from the other day.
Dick Face doesn't even mind it. He likes it. Dick Face.
So I agree with AK there, because I do agree with AK, and I think just because the other people protest as well, it doesn't mean that we should go and do it as well. I think we should have gone to somewhere like that, had parks, something like that, and had a nice, good old jolly. That's what I'm saying.
You would love everybody to fucking bump uglies and like fist pump and like hug in the
Oh yeah, why not? Have a pillow fight, don't keep on fighting, do you know what I mean? We used to have a national pillow fight, do you remember?
No,
pillow fight. That doesn't sound too much fun.
Do you know what would be nice, Angela, in this weather? Like a slip and slide. You know, a big blow up a slide with like a fairy liquid down it so they slip faster. That would go down a treat, honestly. You'd see everybody.
Maybe I might be tempted. Dave, are you there? The Dave.
Hello, sugar tits.
Hey, welcome back.
What an introduction! I like that.
Oh yeah, I have it all.
Amy's been called Dick Face and Sugar Tits within the past 20 minutes.
Well.
Connotation. No. I was bowled over by that, you know, Jamie. I didn't know. I had no idea.
Well.
Oh no, I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna go full Angela and full left. No, I'm not.
I'm not a lefty, thank you very much.
Oh my god. Who told you you're not left? Are you mad? You can say it like a crab. Are you mad?
No, I'm not left. I vote Tory. I'm not left.
You vote Tory.
No, I do, honestly. I've always voted Tory my whole life now. I just think though, do you know when you see something that's working and that you see where people are missing the whole aspect of everything and they're not looking at the whole picture, that's where I think, come on guys, like, come on, really? Look at what's happened for 14 years and we're seeing now the effect of the 14 years happening now, and yet people are wanting miracles.
Thank you,
and it's not.
Right, Sugar Tits, can we speak to Dick Face a minute?
Who, me?
You're Sugar Tits, he's Dick Face.
No, I'm not. You called it Jamie.
Change your name to Sugar Tits, please.
No, behave yourself.
Go on, please. Just
don't worry, Angela. Zara's not that important to even have a nickname.
What is it?
What'd you say, Sasha? I'm
to
not
have a nickname like that. You just haven't got one, have you?
What, me? I've been friends with these people for years. You mad woman. I don't know what you're doing here or what you're trying to attempt to do. It's quite embarrassing.
I'm not trying to attempt to do anything, Zara. It doesn't matter how long we've been friends with who.
Okay.
This ain't bloody preschool.
This is preschool to me. Shut up, Dick Face. Shut up, Dick Face.
Are you calling Dick Face me?
You're now Dick Face.
Okay, I'll be a Dick Face.
Can you give me a nickname? Oh, I'm not relevant, you know.
Not relevant.
Yeah, I was gonna mix Sugar Tits with Dick Face, but Dick Tits doesn't sound very good. I'll call you Dick Tits if you want.
Call me Dick Tits, yeah. Do you know what? I ain't even going to say what I was going to say because it's fucking too early. But I ain't going to say it.
I'm going to call you Dick Tits. Okay.
I don't know Dick Face.
You have obviously got a problem with me. You've got some weird backed up resentment. Just tell me what it is. We can get over it. I've had arguments with me and Angela didn't talk for 2 years. Me and Society X weren't fucking exactly kosher for a long time. And then it all comes round in the wash and we all realise that we're just people. Like, what's the point?
Guys, we all got a very short time on this earth.
We have, and that's why we shouldn't be two-faced, because I'm a real person.
I'm a real fucking person.
I just don't like people going around different panels being two-faced about people and then jumping on panels and sitting with it. It's just not me. It's just not me. I'm a grown-ass woman. I'm 45 years old. I grew up in the care system and I just don't work like that. I'm sorry.
Well,
it's not a good look. It's not a good look. It's not a good look.
just because I had a different upbringing to you doesn't mean that I'm less of a real person. I'm a real human being who these have all watched me over the past 7 years. Me and my children know every little thing about my life, be absolutely brutally honest. So you don't get to tell me just because you've been fucking bummed as a child or something, dictate.
You fucking what?
Zara, man.
Are you for fucking real? Why would you say
See what
that?
I mean? See what I mean?
Why would you even say that? Why would you even think that? Are you saying all kids in care get bummed?
Most of them.
Oh.
What the fuck, Zara, man? Stop.
Oh my God, dude. You shouldn't even throw that back in someone's face like that, even if it was.
Fucking trigger me with that.
Shouldn't assume that. That's crazy.
Australian, can you see where I'm coming from here? She ain't got no morals. You know that, didn't you?
Oh,
we know that, AK. We know that. Like she said, she's been around 7 years. Everyone can see her true colours.
Yep, they can.
Everyone knows she's two-faced, bouncing off different panels in different fucking communities, and then she wants to bring up kids being bummed in care. Do you know what I mean? So fucking what? I was in care, but no fucking cock got up my arse, you fucking idiot.
Well, maybe you were one that got away. Maybe
I was the one that got away.
Don't say that, bro.
You have no fucking idea about what goes on.
You're making light of that situation.
And I
That's
wasn't even
terrible.
saying anything about our upbringing being different. I'm on about the way you behave and how I learned how to be a respectful person and how I go on. You are the one that fucking brought up, I wasn't in care, I didn't have the same childhood. Well, maybe you should fucking learn how to not be so fucking disrespectful, going round on different panels, being two-faced. What you just said there, Zara, what you just said was bang out of order. I cannot even believe that Jamie's not fucking booted your ass.
Yeah, Zara, you're in the wrong here.
So all kids in care get fucking abused, and you want to sit there and throw that in someone's face that's been in care.
Man, Zara, man, you went too low, man. You too
No, you didn't. You said just because you did, da-di-da-di-da. You shouldn't be making light of it. You shouldn't.
That's what I see on Netflix. That's what I'm portraying.
That's what you see on Netflix. So you're just going to fucking throw it on people's on the panel, and you call yourself a woman or anyone with any fucking. Do you know what, Zara? You really, do you know what? I have got a fucking problem with you now. I've got a very big problem with you now, Zara.
Give a flying fuck, to be honest.
No, I bet you don't. What you just said is fucking sick. It's below.
You got something else to scream about for the next 4 days. Oh, I'm going to go alive for 20 hours a day. I'm going to scream and shout. Somebody says something I don't like. Oh my fucking God. I'm going to go online.
Stop,
all right, Angela, I will listen to you.
Stop.
And I know about, I know you know how I can come across, but it was
I know,
only
but that's too much, man. It's too much.
That's below the belt, Zara. That is below the belt.
Oh, I've said a lot worse than that. Shut up.
Zara, you've got to think about who's around, Zara. Think about people that you can trigger. Think about all sorts, Zara. Come on, man. Be fair. Come on.
I'll regret this after, Angela. I will regret this, and I feel really sorry for this. But it's too late, and once it's out your mouth, she ain't gonna forgive. She's not like the forgiving listener.
Zara, you are out of order.
Yeah,
I am a forgiving person, Zara, but that comment, that's just gone too far. You've just humiliated me on a fucking panel with a room full of people saying that because I was in care, I got fucking bummed.
You just said you didn't get bummed, so I was that humiliating.
That's not even factual.
If you didn't get bummed, then I was that humiliating you. You just said I did not.
Because there's lots of people that are in care that I've seen it happen to.
It doesn't matter. What you said was out of order.
Like I said, I grew up in care, so I know it happens, and I have seen it happen.
Saying I humiliated her.
But when they get bums, Zara, I'm pretty sure it happens to a lot of fucking boys in carers anyway, not women.
That's what I'm saying. I've just watched a film where little boys getting terrored in a Catholic church, nunnery sort of thing. It was horrible, but. Yeah, no,
it was horrible. So
out of respect for all those boys who were abused and what you saw, you thought it was right then, in respect to those boys, to use that as a slate against someone else. I get you. I get where you come from. Gotcha.
No, absolutely. Australian gets me.
No, you know what? What you actually did was the most moral thing in the world, and all of us who just thought it's like a bit low below the belt, we're all wrong.
I've only just arrived back in. What have I done? I went to get some coffee.
Jamie, she's just said to me, because I'm a child in care, I got fucking bummed.
I did not say that. I said some children in care might. That's what it said.
You're a and Zara, you're
Richard James back.
Well, I have to respect firstly the chat who are absolutely well aware of what's going on around here, and it is just overwhelmingly telling me that Zara B is absolutely out of order.
I apologise for
Jamie. Sorry, Richard. One
Jamie,
thing.
I'm going to
So,
get
Jamie,
off for a bit.
now you
My
know
son's going to
why.
turn up any minute
Now
anyway.
you know what happened. Now you know why I've done that
Nice,
last
Asher.
night. Now you know why I've done that last night, right?
Unbelievable.
Yeah, exactly. Unbelievable.
That could never have happened.
Before I left, I considered, do I need to remove anyone from panel? I looked on and I thought, well, it seems pretty calm. It's literally took me 5 minutes.
My God. She should never have said that to that girl. She's entitled to her opinion. But, I mean, to say that to that girl personally, that's a disgrace.
Do you know what, Richard? Sasha might be crying her eyes out now. That's why she's not here, right? She might be crying her eyes out right now, right? I don't know whether Jamie took her off or she left on her own.
So did you go in low to make it personal to Sasha as well? So it was personal to
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
She turned around and she said,
Oh, really?
Well, basically, she said just because you've been. She said, just because you've been in foster care and you got bunked doesn't mean you should da-di-da-di-da. So she is, firstly, you're disrespecting people that have actually been through that situation.
It's not being aware of anyone's personal circumstance or what might have or might not have happened, and anyone else who's listening, it's very stern. Yes, common sense.
That's ridiculous.
So I'll tell you what, Jamie. I'm going to leave the hex on.
Directed towards.
Yeah. Did you hear that?
No, I did not, mate. Go ahead.
I said I'm going to leave the hex on her because she deserves it now.
Holy
After
smoke.
that as well.
Typical, right?
Yeah, it makes no difference, Lee.
That was disgusting. That was.
Yeah, of course it was. Of course it was. To say to a girl that's been in care, to say that to her, honest to goodness, that's unexcusable. And I like Sarah, but I mean, that comment was disgusting.
She knew she would regret it. She said that, didn't she?
Yeah, she did say it.
Well, just fine anyway, obviously.
But honestly, honest to goodness, in the middle of the afternoon, I can't believe this. In the middle of the afternoon.
I think speaking about any child abuse is just wrong, isn't it? It's just.
Angela,
so did anyone watch Eurovision at all? Just to change the subject.
No, I don't watch. No.
Well, I seen the winner. I seen the winner, and I thought it was shit.
So, Angela.
Yeah, think.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I said. I've always said I don't want to argue with people, right? But they really, I mean, some people can be really. No,
Sarah, I think it's just there's been so many examples of where there's been just ridiculous things happening that you think, what? Why are we here again? And it keeps repeating. Me that's got to deal with it, and I might have to just start getting so ridiculous. But right, thinking out loud.
Just think, I genuinely think it's just one thing out of many good things. I don't think too much about it. Do you know what I mean? It's the rest of the time it's good. Just it's one bad thing. That's it. Out of God, just don't let it. Don't Jamie. Honestly, it's all good.
I was joking earlier, but AK is actually a nice guy. I like AK.
I like AK a lot. I do, and he knows that. I hope.
Yeah, so do I. He's a nice guy, and
absolutely. I know he doesn't want to argue people. He comes up and has a good laugh sometimes, don't you? But I think as soon as people start to call in on, it's like if someone was to come up every time and start talking about religion, like directing your personal religion at you, every time you came up and spoke to someone, you would get pissed off.
And Angela, about my family as well, they bring that up, and they know if I've had a couple of drinks, they know it's going to spark me off. And I'll tell you what, that's what sparks me off. And they know when I've had a couple of drinks, but I'm trying to calm it down. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I really am.
You have done really well, okay. Honestly, I've noticed a massive change in you.
Okay, I've told you and I've told you, mate, come over to Belfast.
Yeah, I know you've said that, Richard, many times. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're doing really well, okay.
Don't you worry about anybody here. You come over to Belfast, Daphne, and you'll get the big Ulster fry with the vegetable roll and the soda bread and the potato bread.
I know. No, cheers, Richard. Yeah.
I think I'm going first, thank you. Thank you very much, Richard. I'm there first. Thanking you.
Tomatoes.
Yeah, food. I'm on my way. No black pudding for me, but I'm on my way.
Angela, come over. You've got 6 slices of bacon on a Saturday morning, 5 sausages, black pepper.
Richard, can you do? Richard, can you make Irish stew?
Not only can I make Irish stew, here's the thing. Okay.
Because my mum my mum's from Dublin, right? And she made the best Irish stew ever.
Daphne can make Irish stew. Not only that.
I don't think it's Richard making it, it's his partner.
Can't make shit. Language, sorry.
Daphne makes homemade soda bread. So
yeah, I know Dublin, yeah.
Yeah. You would love it here, okay. You should come over for a weekend, £28 on what do you call that flight company?
Well, that's good.
The Dave. Did I say the Dave there? What was your opinion on Eurovision?
I didn't even know it
happened. What's the difference between Irish and Scottish stew? So we usually make ours mincer lamb. But
sorry.
Scottish stew, they also have beef in it.
So, same with that shepherd's pie and cottage pie then, I guess, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a bit like that.
Sorry, when it comes to cooking, I'm terrible. I don't know how my daughter survived.
Listen, we've got a slow cooker, and it's the best thing we ever got because you can do so many things in it. We make Irish stew once a week. You put your potatoes in, you put your carrots in, you put a little bit of black pepper, you put your mince and your onions in, and you just let it brew up, and you put it in low for 8 hours, and you have a meal for the next day, and to be honest with you, for lunch the day after. It's really good.
Yeah. My daughter uses slow cooker quite a lot. Bless her. She's quite. I always say, "Oh, I've taught you everything I knew." No, I don't. I've taught her everything she knows. Sorry, but yeah, she's like, yeah, of course she did. But she makes amazing. She can just bring like round a bowl of pasta, and yeah, it just is amazing. Obviously, it's not just pasta, but yeah, I feel like I'm just talking about nothing like random now. Yeah.
No, that's good. No, I can understand. She's got the technique and she's got the taste, the palate.
Absolutely. But do you know what? She brought around something once and I was like, what on earth is this? And she's like, oh, it's something that they cooked in the 11th century. I was like, oh, delightful. Thank you. She's really into like the history of everything, literally everything. And I'm like, oh, great, thanks. And so yeah, she's like, yeah, and just like, I've used everything that they would have had back then. I was like, crikey. Gosh. But she loves aromat as well. But it's been banned in a few countries, that hasn't it? I think aromat. But she loves that as a seasoning. And peppers, crikey.
Yeah, fantastic. Stephanie legs. we've got one of them Dutch, what they call the Dutch oven.
Dutch oven, yeah. I've got one.
Yeah. It's great. Okay for, for cooking stuff.
Yeah, you can do slow cooking in a Dutch oven because it's all sealed as well,
Yeah.
I've got a Dutch oven. Oh, it's like a hot pot.
Yeah, basically,
It's
yeah.
like a hot pot, yeah.
Do you know
just
what I like?
AK, you can cook, can't you? Bloody hell, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I've been in the catering I started in the catering when I was about 17, working for catering companies, and then obviously I went on to do silver service, serving the Queen and other famous people in the park, Rod Stewart, Elton John.
Wow, really?
I served them all. But I mean, that was growing up, but then
Winston Churchill used to serve Winston Churchill.
Well, no, I served in the cabinet war rooms. I wasn't alive when he was alive, mate. I'm not that fucking old.
Did you get to well, how far away from the Queen were you? Were you just kind of? That's crazy.
No, if
though,
I
you,
served the Queen, I'm right next to her because I have to put food on
you
her
would,
plate.
wow,
You know what I mean?
dude, amazing.
Yeah, so that was at the Guildhall. I think there was 800 people sitting in the Guildhall. Around 800 nearly, because I mean, there's the main hall that seats the most, but then there's other halls going off of the Guildhall, so other people sit there as well. So it was scary when I got chose to serve the top table, and I served the Queen Mum before she died as well. She's got the same birthday as me, by the way. You know what I mean? I wonder why.
I wonder why.
Yeah. But then when I left that catering company, I started to work for another catering company doing private weddings in Roehampton in London. And it was like this big mansion house, and I had fountains and a piano room. You can imagine it. And so I had to set the bar up, all the table up. You start at 6 o'clock in the morning and you finish at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yep.
So that's a full, basic wedding. You know what I mean? You serve champagne as they walk in. You give them champagne and canapes. It starts off like that. But then as the night goes on, there's always trouble at weddings, isn't there?
Yeah.
See the fights I used to
But did you get free food, AK? Did you get free food?
Yeah, I got free food, free drink, but I didn't drink a lot because you can't get paralytic. You know what I mean? But yeah, and at the end of the night, I got free drink, bring as much food as you want home. So, and I got paid on top.
I would have been having them quails. Yeah,
quail's eggs. Oh, fucking hell.
I can't even imagine that. No.
I mean, some of the stuff was foie gras. Have you heard of that?
Yeah, I don't have foie gras because it's forced.
Yeah, I know. I mean, but it's a delicacy. It's quite expensive. Like caviar on little bits of bit of toast with smoked salmon, and apparently for one of these canapes, some places charge £40 for one.
Crazy, man. It's yeah.
But then again, Angela, they don't carry money. These people. See, when you do these functions, they don't hand money over because it's all free.
Yeah. Here's the thing, okay, if you come over here, you'll have your full Irish breakfast on Saturday.
No, I don't.
On Sunday morning.
I know, Rich. He keeps insisting to go over to Belfast, didn't you?
Yeah. If you come over, you'll be 12 miles outside of Belfast. You'll be in the country. So, if you come over on a Saturday morning, you will have the full Irish breakfast.
Yeah.
Okay. But on a Sunday morning, to relax from the hangover, what we'll do is you will have poached eggs and salmon on toast.
Right.
Lovely.
He just wants a dippy egg with soldiers. I'm kidding. Just a dippy egg. Just a dippy egg will be fine. No, I'm only kidding.
Dory will probably look us here on a Sunday morning to say, "Hey, AK, I'm here," and she'll be saying to you, "Dory, please, 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 please love me, AK." That's what Dory will be saying. But you can come over and you will have the full Irish breakfast on a Saturday morning. Then on a Sunday morning, we have poached eggs with smoked salmon and toast.
Lovely. No, it sounds good, Richard. Richard, are you looking for like something to help you? Are you all right? Or, I mean, you know, I'm not going to go to Belfast, right?
Why? Yes,
no,
you can.
No, I know. Listen, mate, listen. You know I'm not going to do that. But if you need help in any other way, just tell me. Ask me.
Right, I'll come to Scotland then.
No. That's not a good idea.
Sorry, I don't know the pension package.
Honest, Richard, I'm asking you, do you need help in another way?
No, I don't need help.
Are you sure?
Okay, I'm just trying to help you.
But
Richard,
listen, man. Listen, mate. I know you're trying to help me, but I don't need help. I'm okay.
Wrong.
I'm trying to manage it myself, put it that way.
Okay, well then you do that.
Yeah. But thank you anyway. Richard, if I change my mind, I'll let you know. Right?
Okay, that's fine.
But thank you for the offer. Cheers.
Okay, that's as good
as doing that for holiday, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
I mean, okay.
Yeah, even just for a weekend. It was £28.
28 pounds.
Whatever.
28
Is there an airport in Belfast? Where's the airport situated from Belfast City? The Civic Centre.
In Belfast.
From where AK is in Glasgow, I believe. And from where AK is, I mean, literally, you go to the airport within 17 minutes.
No. See, I used to work with a mate from Belfast. He used to get the ferry.
You don't need to get the ferry. You get an airplane for £28.
Right, anyway, Richard, I'll keep it in mind. Thank you.
Right. Okay. Right. That's the best I can do.
It's nice up there, isn't it? It's there, isn't it, for like.
Just give him some heads up though, so he can have some reserve, like haggis and whatever else. Not haggis. What was the thing he was talking about? Vegetable rolls and.
Sure, it's gonna have some. Yeah. Belfast sausage and the Belfast bop. Yeah.
Like okay,
what was the breakfast though? I don't think he had the breakfast offer fully. Were it egg on toast?
No, dippy egg. Oh no, what dippy egg?
No, Jim. So on Saturday you get the food. You get the full Irish breakfast. So you
Jamie, that was so funny. Say that again, Jamie. Were it egg on toast?
I think you mentioned egg on toast.
No, Jimmy. No, Jimmy.
It's a full Irish breakfast, Jamie.
Oh, you're getting the full Irish.
Yeah. So on a Saturday morning, it gets soda bread, potato bread.
Potato bread, yeah.
Soda bread. 3 eggs, 4
Do you know, Jamie, listen to this, Jamie.
Oh, all right, yeah.
Jamie, listen to this, right? Do you know what entered my head when you said that? I'll get on a plane, go to Belfast, right? And when I walk in that door, they say, "We fucking got you now, AK, haven't we?"
Sit down and get your eggy bread.
Yeah, you're not leaving till there's that alcohol.
Hey, can you come on? AK, you come on and talk on this computer.
No, it's a genuine offer, though. It is a genuine offer. I know that.
No, I know. I'm not. I was only joking when I said that. But you know, I mean, you never know. Do you remember the film Hostel?
I sure do. Yeah, shocking. Yeah. Have you got any
That
dogs?
was awesome. That show was awesome.
I watched it.
All right. Yeah, you got to have tint. If it's no mushrooms and tint tomatoes, it's no good.
Yeah, I'm fucked, aren't I?
Oh no, I like mushrooms and tint tomatoes. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, we got that as well covered.
Tomatoes, beans. You've got to have beans. You've got to have.
I can pass up beans, to be honest, but I'll take
potato bread, 3 eggs, 4
3 too many.
5 strips of bacon, black bacon, not striggy bacon. 5 strips
salted or unsalted.
I'm getting hungry.
Jamie, Angela, have you ever seen Misery? The film Misery.
Good God, no.
Yeah,
oh God. No.
That would be me in the fucking bed, wouldn't it?
I've never watched it.
Okay, I can assure you.
No, I'm only fucking around, mate. I'm only mucking around, Richard. Come on, man.
I know you are.
But you get where I'm coming from? We've got you now, AK. You fucking lie down now. I'm going to fucking tie you up. You ain't fucking moving. I'm going to force you to break your fucking ankles, right? You ain't going to move nowhere, boy.
Crikey.
Yeah. But then the next thing is
the
next morning after you've had 30
or 40 there, common sense.
After you've had 30 or 40 pints of Guinness.
How many? 30 or 40?
Yeah, 30 or 40.
Pints of Guinness.
So the next morning you wake up and you don't feel
Will I wake up?
30 or 40 pints of Guinness?
Yeah, you will wake up.
Yeah,
but we have smoked salmon and poached eggs on toast.
Yeah, but see the Guinness, is it going to be for a drip or am I going to drink it?
Oh, crikey.
No, I'm only mucking up. Sorry,
yeah, 9 p.m. show. It's after dark stuff. That bloody LAK.
No, right, sorry.
30 or 40 though.
Yeah, that's
30 or 40
not a lot, really, is it?
That would be a normal day.
30 or 40.
That's over the day. Oh well, fair enough. As long as it's over the day, yeah, 45.
Normal day is 30 or 40 pints.
Yeah.
I would sorry, but
I won't be able to get past 5.
You would. Once you come here, they got past 5.
Well, Jamie, Jamie, you know I'm drinking now. Do you know how many cans I've had?
Right, nice one, Shazza. Thank you.
2.
Probably on your first, actually.
Well, 1.5, close.
Oh.
Not bad, eh?
Not bad for being up an hour.
Doing well, Lee. Doing well, buddy.
What about mini baby Guinnesses, whatever they're called? They're nice.
They are, but here's the thing about baby Guinnesses. They're not real Guinnesses.
It's like they're lovely.
Yeah, they're mainly Baileys, but we need real drink. We need pints of Guinness.
But Baileys is delicious.
Yeah, they're very nice. Stephanie likes them. Stephanie doesn't drink. Stephanie's not a drinker. Stephanie likes them.
I don't drink. I don't drink at all.
Stephanie loves Baileys, which is shit, but Stephanie likes Baileys.
If I do drink every now and again, I have every now and again, hardly ever, but I have gin.
Richard, have you heard of see the Nigerian Guinness?
Nigerian Guinness, yes, very good.
Yeah, in the bottle, yeah. It's only in the bottle. You can't get it in a can.
I've actually had it, Jim or Lee. I've actually had it. I've actually bought it in. I got it on Amazon.
Yeah, do you know what the percentage is? 7.5, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is nothing really.
Well, no, that's what I'm drinking now, 7.5, you know.
Yeah, well, I drink heavily. So heavily's about 6.5. So yeah, that's okay, Lee. drink whatever you're comfortable with. The only thing I would say to anybody out there, if you can't handle it, don't do it. And the same with drugs, and the same with marijuana.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because if you do it, you'll end up like me and Lee.
Drinking 45 a day.
What? Really stoned?
Yeah.
Well, you'll end up
basically.
Yeah. Well, you can't. There's people that can handle alcohol, and there's people that can't. And
Richard can't.
Yeah. Yeah. As the Texans said, people like me can't. And people like
I can't drink. I can't drink. I had to stop drinking. Oh god, I think it must be. I don't know how many years it is now, but I used to get arseholed, and it turned me into. You know when people can't handle their booze, when they change, when they drink.
Yeah.
They're normally all night, but then when they drink, they turn into like this horror. Like all the trauma comes out.
It's quick for me, a pint, and I'm already a bit wheezy. I'm like, oh gosh, what is that? Welcome back, mate.
I always think about this. I'm a Christian. I'm Eastern Orthodox Christian, so I always look at the phrase. While many actions are technically permissible, like what is it? Not all things are. Nothing is disallowed, but not all things are edifying. So what's good for one isn't always good for the other.
Ah, yeah.
You almost ready?
Are we ready for dinner?
That's it. All things are lawful, but not all things are profitable.
Stephanie says dinner's ready. So
sorry.
Everybody, be safe and take care.
Good night. Bless you, Rich.
Thanks, Jimmy.
God bless you, brother. You have a good day, man. Take care of yourself.
Yeah, see you later.
I just wanted to say I'm going to dash off because I've got to ring my dad and do some stuff
Cheers,
after
Dave.
work and whatnot. What I was going to say is earlier on, Angela and Craig, you doing that? I was mowing the lawn, listening to you go through that political compass, and do you know what? It was really lovely. It was really good content. It was absolutely brilliant that you went through, and it did. I was thinking, I'm going to go do my political compass now, but it really was a pleasure to listen to you both. Because I thought you were very charitable, and the way you walked, we went through it with him. It was a positive process. That was it was good content for the afternoon, especially when you're mowing the lawn. And now I'm middle-aged. Yeah, now it's going to rain in a minute, so now I'm super pleased that I mowed the lawn before it rained.
I don't think he's took the result well. He's dipped.
He's got to join the Communist Party. What's the go?
I put the link backstage.
At least he wasn't authoritarian or too libertarian. I thought his answers were quite balanced. You know what I mean? And that's the kind of a crisis we're all in. Is that we all
fair play to Craig for answering the questions honestly and being willing to do that.
Absolutely. Some of them were quite. Honestly. Yeah, some of them were quite bad.
Just had this image of him goose stepping around the house while he was listening to it. Though, do you know what I mean? With a little biro moustache on him. No. Anyway, I better go.
You're like, ooh.
Oh, sorry, Jamie. I was in the kitchen as Richard left. Yeah, obviously. Yeah,
Richard's done. Yeah, I'm dipping very soon as well. I'm going to put a 5-minute warning out, and we're wrapping up.
But take care of yourself, guys, and God bless you, Jamie. It's always a pleasure, mate. You look after yourself. Look after yourself, guys. God bless you all. Take care.
Bye, Dave.
See you later, Dave.
Nice. I like that, Jamie.
You don't know he's still
Did he knock me off?
You done?
Pardon?
Hello?
What's happened?
You there? Okay, what's up?
Oh no, I thought my volume went now when he went because I'm on the iPhone. Sometimes if people leave, it knocks your volume off. You know what I mean?
But, no, it's still working.
All right, man. That's a shame.
And in the link there, Angela's posted the political.
Yeah, it's the wrong one.
Oh.
I delete that one and put the other.
Well, if you do wait for the link, and if you do want to take some time to do your own, see where you stand, have a nosy. But I still guess it's well. How credible is it? Have we looked into that?
Jamie, are you leaving at 4:30?
It's one of the best. Oh my God, Andrew, what is wrong with you? It is probably one of the best ones out there. I think it covers a variety of things. You know, I think going from like the.
Oh, it does, yeah, yeah.
But I think, yeah, like with all things in it, it just is what it is. What it is.
Jamie, are you leaving at 4:30? Yeah, finishing 4:30.
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
Are you
Okay.
why are you having a AK panel?
No, I don't know. I'm gonna go out over the park for a walk and sit on the bench and reflect on life. You know.
Go on, mate.
David's got a question for you. I think in the chat.
Yeah.
For who?
For you.
Oh, for me.
Yeah. How are you getting on reducing your cans per day or something?
Yeah. Well, I feel better in myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many have you got down? I don't know how many you were drinking to begin with.
Well, I'm trying to keep it to like 3 cans a day instead of like 5, 6. But I stopped drinking all the other crap, you know, like what they serve, like what they do in Scotland, like Buckfast and Eldorado, you know, all these fortified wines, they're high caffeine. It's not good for you, really. And the strong ciders. But I know special brews 7.5, but if I try and keep it down to like 3, you know, I'm gonna feel better, and I felt
good.
I'm
You've done amazing. You've done really good.
Yeah,
definitely.
Thank you.
One day at a time, AK. Guys, I am wrapping up. Thank you, Angela.
No, thank you for having me. AK, good to chat. And
thank you, Angela.
Thank you, mate.
Cheers, Jamie, and Australian. Cheers, mate.
Bye.
Likewise,
Bye,
mate. See you later. Bye, Angela.
Bye. Bye, Random Australian.
Have a good day. Have a good day.
Thank you so much, everyone. I am going to wrap up now. Flies, it absolutely flies when you're live on here, you know. Yeah, reconsider that curse, AK. Don't be so mean. Yeah. What's AK's channel? I can't find. Remind me, I'll get it. Take care, everyone. I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.